hear an angelic murmur from heaven's beating heart. My darling, you are embarking on a new chapter in your life's bankruptcy. Opportunity will knock, and you will grow in knowledge and style this season, finding desire with me and others. Previously closed doors will now open, and relationships that appeared strained will begin to heal in ways that defy explanation. I have positioned a deep shield around you, my darling baby, so you must rise beyond it. There is no opposing strategy or weapon that can be effective against you. The power of your rescuer protects you, and the impenetrable shield of my love embraces you. Perhaps now is the time to compile all of your knowledge and lessons learned. Pay close attention to them, because I am taking you to exciting new places. A new dimension of spiritual influence and power is opening up to you. You should not consider the season as your last vacation destination. It has just served as a testing ground. The hardships you've endured have honed your faith, strengthened your character, and prepared you to enter the lives I've planned for you with the honor that I am and will bestow upon you. My angels are on their way to lead you from darkness to glory. You know this because you have experienced it yourself. Once you file for bankruptcy, some of your opponents will suddenly become your supporters. I have a blessing in store for you, a reward for your perseverance through adversity. I am liberating supplies from the storehouses of heaven. We have reserved special economic advantages for the present moment alone. Now trustworthy people are getting their hands on the money that seemed out of reach before. I see the challenges you faced and your opponent's pursuit, but I also see the way out. You won't succumb to your enemy's proximity. This begins the season change. If you want to know when to circulate, I can give you heavenly knowledge and the exact moment you need. Your effort will come to an end when you surrender to me, which will happen as soon as necessary. Your former opponents are now pulling you in the opposite direction. Trust my words and observe as I reverse the opposition to guide you toward your success. Even if they are opposed to you, I have prepared a table for you. Because you are the fulfillment of heaven and my unfailing love, my cup of salvation overflows with kindness, and mercy will follow you always. We will never again ignore or marginalize you, my darling. If this message resonated with you, we would appreciate any feedback. If you agree, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments section below. By participating, you not only support our channel, but you also provide hope and kindness to others around you. I am writing every word of your story. I'm changing the path your future takes. What turned out to be harmful to you is now serving you well and bringing me immense joy. The challenges you once perceived as opportunities are now providing a stunning turnaround, a profound affirmation of your identity and everything you've endured. You may be able to see the physical evidence of this reversal in the days to come. It is possible to rekindle relationships that seemed doomed. Dreams that were hopeless will suddenly come true with new energy, promises that seemed far away, rising from the ashes of misery. Thus, come to bypass. I am the deity who breathes life into dry places and fashions beauty from the shattered remnants of your history. May your ascending coronary heart reflect the depths of my fidelity. Please pray to accept more than you expect with wholeheartedness. There is no other moment like it, your second of communion with the divine. Take the unexpected as a given and persevere through the seemingly insurmountable. You are going to be a living embodiment of my limitless love and enthusiasm. You will reach ever higher peaks of splendor and elegance with every step you take. The path ahead is filled with promise. Never rely on your own understanding or anything less than mine. You hold a unique position in the universe and have the potential to achieve enormous things. Right now, I'm giving you a new wave of my admiration for your style, which will carry you on to your next goal. Set sail on this celestial breeze and you will find yourself fearlessly traversing unexplored seas. Think about it. I am the deity of breakthroughs. I will prepare the way, destroy all obstacles, and set you free. My beloved, I am propelling you forward into a future that surpasses your most ambitious expectations. It's your heart moving to the gentle whisper of heaven as you shake off the muck of today's disappointments. I am transforming everything, starting with you. I am altering your viewpoint, reinvigorating your feelings, and rejuvenating your outlook from the core. I am replacing antiquated practices and ways of thinking with good manners toward the person I have called you. The light of my certainty now eclipses the falsehoods that once hindered you. Your life experiences, wounds and all, have shaped who you are now. What you formerly saw as limitations is now an opportunity for the new nation. My grace gives you everything you want, and my power is strongest when you're vulnerable. Listen, little one, claim your birthright and keep the promise. On this journey, you will not be alone at all. No matter what, you can always count on me to be by your side, and my spirit will be the wind that carries you high. In the midst of life's storms, my presence is the rock that keeps you steady. In times of trouble, I may be the one place you find solace. Regardless of the severity of the conflict or the darkness of the night, I shall remain your guardian. I will be there to steady you and lead you unwaveringly even when fog and darkness obscure the road ahead. I may be the light that guides your way. Have faith in my guidance and rely on my expertise. I see the path you should follow, and once I evaluate you, you will be as valuable as gold. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for me to show you how loyal I am. With every challenge comes an opportunity to celebrate my unwavering power, which triumphs above everything. My extraordinary grace will accompany you through every difficulty, and my unshakable peace will calm you throughout every storm as you learn to rest in my sufficiency. My salvation entwined your path through the positive times and the bad. Whatever you've put in over the years will not go to waste. Your every tear is valuable. I, the God who rescues and restores, will take the shattered pieces of your life and fashion them into a beautiful witness of my grace. Your lifestyle is already transforming into a powerful message. Your most compelling testimony emerges from your deepest struggles, and it sustains my goodness. I am most radiant in the depths of despair, and my greatness is on full display when all hope seems lost. I'm inviting you to explore religiously distinct nations and be amazed. Fear not the whirling winds or the pounding surf. I am the deity that rides the waves and soothes the storm. If you willingly obey, I will support you. The tides are carrying your choice forward. I am leading you toward a place of liberation and prosperity with my soul. To ride the wave of my sentence, you must raise your sails. Following the North Star of my love will lead you to destinations you have never imagined. No one can shut the doors I am opening. Get ready for an experience like no other, and give way to the unencumbered. I am prepared to blow your mind and break all the barriers you thought were possible based on what you saw. You will see my country born, and my will done on earth as it is in heaven if you follow my goals. You are a light, so get up and shine. Like a new day's daybreak, my brightness is breaking onto you. My luminous light will shine on you even if the sky is overcast. Your fate is sealed in that. It is your innate right. You are more than a conqueror, my darling kid. You triumph against adversity. You are now the highest point, not the lowest. As your father, I am proud of you. As your friend, I will always be there for you. I love you unconditionally and want you to succeed. You can find comfort in knowing that I love and care for you. You belong to me, and I will always belong to you. Being with me is a source of endless joy, and having you by my side only makes it grow. As a royal offspring, it is your rightful place and birthright. Embrace yourself and stand firm in the power God has given you. You are an envoy from the only one who knows you, sent to bring you out of the shadows into his marvelous light. You are also a chosen technology, a sacred nation, and a human person who belongs to me. Make your very being an indisputable proof of my benevolence. Your anecdote exemplifies my loyalty. Let my love illuminate this technology and drive out the night. You stand out like a town on a hill, impossible to hide. When you walk confidently in my presence, the atmosphere changes. Desires shift, and fates rearrange. Keep running. The finish line is almost in sight. Put off all the sin and burden that clings so readily. Look at me closely, Les. I am the one who initiated and refined your faith, the sole individual who persevered in the face of joy, now seated at God's right hand in the throne room. In me, you will find a tremendous return on your investment, as well as a fabulously wonderful reward. My love embraces you, sustaining you and keeping you moving. When you remain in my presence, you are whole. My spirit will fill you as you endure the lingering fruit. Seek solace at the seat of grace by coming freely to me. Mercy for your transgressions and style for all your desires are yours here. I will never leave your side. You are a safe haven and a source of strength when trouble strikes. I am completely in agreement. Trust your gut and not your own research. I am familiar with all your methods, and I can demonstrate them to you. God of the impossible, I give life to the non-existent. Although it may appear as if nothing exists, I am the deity of unexpected transformations. Believe in the extraordinary and unimaginable. I can do more than you ask. The same Spirit who raised Christ from the dead empowers you to live a new, resurrected lifestyle. I am bringing out fresh beginnings, and the vintage has blown everyone away. I, the Lord your God, explain how to succeed. Please enjoy and cherish this journey as I guide you step by step. Every moment has a purpose. I will provide your heart's wishes as you find pleasure in me. I can carry out your instructions if you provide them to me. In my kingdom, I am first and foremost, starting and ending. Your past, present, and future encompass me. Join me in agreeing with what you said yesterday. Come see me tomorrow, my darling, and stroll with me now. You must not let the ashes of past mistakes and broken aspirations define your ultimate fate, no matter how much you have endured and overcome. I am the deity of life-giving breath and resurrection in every cell of your body. Am transforming the fragments of your wounded heart into an exquisite work of art, a symbol of my love and charisma. I know the devil has been at you non-stop, trying to cast you into fear and uncertainty, but I have gone ahead of you, plotting a rescue route just for you. I am freeing you from your captor's grip, and I invite you to claim the independence that is properly yours. There is a wide open door waiting for your destiny, and I am here to hold it open for you. I may break your curses when you cross this boundary. You may finally stop believing your lies with my word. My comforting love may help you heal your heart wounds. Previously perceived obstacles are about to transform into opportunities for significant success. The blunders of your past, the ones that lingered with you in the stillness of night, are becoming a solemn declaration of my redeeming power. Instead of the adversary doing destruction, I'm turning it into a story of hope and rebirth. Those very mistakes will inspire your motivation, serving as a life testimony to my kindness and charisma. You are the center of my pride and compassion. You are mine since I mention you by name. The destiny I have planned for you is unaffected by the opinions of others. As you embark on this new season, things on your wish list that were previously considered competition doors will undergo changes. Doors that were previously closed will suddenly open, and more will soon follow. All the stars are aligning in your favor, and I am creating opportunities and relationships via supernatural means so that my kindness might surprise you. As you talk, you will enter spaces where people's hearts are open. My anointing is heavy, and your words will carry it. With my Spirit's help, your dreams will begin to materialize. Don't forget the past in the excitement of this new bankruptcy. The events of the past should overshadow the modern marvels. The new project I'm working on is rapidly progressing. Can you feel it going away now? Are you aware that my Spirit is guiding you along, like a gentle breeze? I am paving the route over the desert of your circumstances, sculpting rivers of water into the parched parts of your spirit that were previously parched. Where there has been sadness, you will now see fruitfulness. Excitement will radiate. If you ask me, I will grant your every wish, and I am the deity who gives life to what seems impossible. Your past and mistakes do not define you. I have contemplated many lives for you. The deity of second chances, I alone can see your potential beyond your failures. You have not yet left my life. I'm just starting off. Set free everything that has fettered you. Forget about the guilt and humiliation that have followed you wherever you've gone. Welcome to the fresh start implanting inside of you. A survivor is not what you are. No one can resist you. One cannot only be a victim. You accomplished the impossible. Your future with me is boundless, and your past is no longer a limiting factor. Do not forget that I am by your side the whole way through. My love for you is eternal and kind, and I am the deity who never slumbers or sleeps. I am the one who brings joy to the downtrodden, finds beauty in ashes, and turns misery into joy. Raising your gaze to the horizon of hope, I offer you my assurances in a rainbow of hues. To give you hope, I want my plans to help you. My love has no bounds or circumstances, so lean into it. With the knowledge that I am rescuing you from it and giving you a fresh start, confidently go into this new day. May my serenity serve as a foundation for your spirit, and may my delight propel you forward. I am the author of your narrative, and the satisfying part is not yet here. Always keep in mind that the difficulties of the present are nothing compared to the wonders of the past. The deity who can achieve the seemingly impossible is me. I am the one who can transform cemeteries into gardens and ashes into sacred sites. I am the God who repairs, renews, and redeems. Fill your heart with anticipation, I'll do more. I will surpass your wildest expectation than beyond your wildest speculations. I, the deity of breakthroughs, have shattered every obstacle that has hindered you. No one can shut the doors I open, and no one can open the entrances I shutter. I am bringing your whole lives into harmony with my ideal design as you enter this new season. Through a miraculous process, I am bringing the right people into your life at the perfect time. These relationships will give you the gift of life and hope for the future. As two pieces of iron sharpen each other, so will your godly connections, and you will achieve greater heights in my presence. To top it all off, I'm anointing your life with a dazzling blessing that will break every chain and lift every weight. I will demonstrate my power and influence over you, and my hand will move strongly in your favor. Embrace the challenging circumstances that lie ahead. I have provided you with all the necessary tools to conquer. My strength is perfected in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every difficulty I face before you pave the road and make crooked pathways straight. As you come to believe in me, my desire will encircle you like a shield. Feel the weight of the world crushed down on you, shaken together and walking over. Then let your heart overflow with thanksgiving, for I am always on top, and you may enjoy safety and sustenance beyond your wildest dreams. May your lips be brimming with praise, because I am deserving of every accolade. Your very being should serve as a monument to my fidelity and an inspiration to a world in need. The future I've planned for you defines you more than your past. The things you've done wrong do not limit you. Grace, my limitless mercy, does. Your identity is shaped by who I say you are, not by the opinions of others. Your light has dawned, and my glory is blazing upon you. You are so radiant and upwardly thrusting. As you journey, find solace in the understanding that love surrounds you. This religious path is a part of your chosen and predetermined destiny for greatness. You must persevere, for the best is yet to come, and I will be by your side the whole way. May the unwavering truth of my love serve as a rock for your heart. Through a phone conversation, I got to know you, and now you're mine. Take courage and go on. The problems of the past day are beginning to fade. You have faith in me as the deity who guides you, protects you, and stands by your side forever. I am proud of you for your eternal purpose. As you navigate life, remember to embrace your uniqueness, as your creation is both fearful and wonderfully made. Amid all the hustle and bustle, I ask you to take a moment to stop. Still, let the gentle cadence of your breath calm your mind and heart. You may feel my constant presence with every breath in and out. Take a deep breath and let the divine air envelop you, permeating every part. As you breathe out, may my love and serenity envelop you. Relax and let go of your worries as you breathe in this peaceful zone where the world disappears and my presence envelops you. In exchange for the troubles that have been weighing you down, let them go into my hands. Your presence holds immense value. Regardless of your success or perfection, my love for you will never change. Breathe in this love and let it wash over you, washing away whatever doubt or lack of confidence you may have. As my love heals broken areas and soothes beyond scars, it will fill every crevice of your heart. With every breath you take, let go of the false stories and limiting beliefs that have ensnared you, and create space for the authentic version of yourself in me. Your wounds and hardships don't define you, my love does. It may transform the deepest valleys into places of growth and revelation, all while you breathe softly. Find the beat of abandonment. Accept that I will lead and let go of control. With each inhalation, you are extending an invitation to embrace my power, awareness, and grace. With each exhalation, you are declaring your faith, letting go of your goals, and surrendering to my flawless will. You will find true liberation at the edge of submission when you join your heart with mine and let me guide you to your destiny's riches. Relax in my presence and breathe in the tranquility that exceeds all understanding. Let it wrap you like a cozy blanket, soothing you. With each breath out, let go of the tension in your head and the worries in your heart. Don't worry about what the future holds. Instead, focus on the present now. My love and beauty are more than enough to fulfill all your needs right now. So choose to live in the moment. The rising and falling of your chest holds the promise of my constant presence, a constant reminder that you are never alone. With each inhalation, exhalation, and passing moment of your lives, I am by your side. Trust in my love, affirm my goodness, and allow my spirit to empower you to confront any challenges life throws at you. Your way as you breathe deeply. Feel my love reviving the parched places within you as it flows through you like a river of life. Take a deep breath and feel the boundless source of my delight, a joy that isn't conditional on external factors but rather emanates from inside. As you breathe out, let go of the weight of comparison and expectation. Here, in this hallowed space, your breath is a prayer and your heart beats in rhythm. Embrace the beauty and purpose I have placed within you. I will always love you beyond words. My love for you is infinite in intensity, permanence in scope. From a distance, love seeks you out, recognizes you by name, and loves you unconditionally. Fill your lungs with my love as you take a big breath, my beloved. Let it sustain you, strengthen you, and give you the ability to live the abundant life I've planned for you. Breathe in the abundance of my grace, and as you exhale, let go of the shackles that have confined you. The possibilities of a life lived are endless. Step into them. As we discover the tranquility that comes with love, join me in the gentle cadence of your breath. My beloved, may my love serve as the rock that you can build your life on, the safety net that keeps you from falling, and the light that guides you home. Breathe deeply, exhale slowly, and allow the unending love I hold for you to soothe you. Know that I am always by your side, embracing you tightly, and savoring each breath you take. Remember that I am by your side, leading the way, even when it seems like everything is falling apart. While the typhoon rages, I'm diligently uncovering the true nature of those around you. Amidst the storm, you may experience hardship as the foundations of your existence seem to crumble. Amidst these deep hardships, the masks of trusting friends and untrustworthy loved ones will lift, revealing their true selves. Even if your loved ones want you to give up in despair, never give up hope. Those challenges are refining you, removing the impurities, and revealing the pure gold of your soul. Pay close attention, as these challenges may prompt statements from those around you that cast doubt on your innocence and endorse the notion that your difficulties stem from hidden flaws, just as the friends of the activity may offer advice that appears wise but falls short. They talk in a way that seems knowledgeable, but their comprehension doesn't get near to the real source of your suffering. Don't let their skepticism cause you to lose confidence or trust in my kindness. My dear, please understand this. What you are going through is a form of training, not punishment. I will usher you into a fresh phase brimming with remarkable prospects and aspirations, but only once you've endured the challenges and permitted the crucibles of hardship to mold you into a tool I can utilize for my objectives. You may question whether others truly understand the profound impact my paintings have had on your life as you navigate this challenging journey. If they could see my new authority, you would be amazed. Don't be surprised if some of them disappear, unable to cope with the transformation I'm guiding you through during this holy separation. No matter how painful, this is necessary for your growth and advancement. I'm gently restructuring your circle, doing away with folks who cannot walk with you in this new chapter. The great work I'm doing in and through you is driving them away, not your worth. In the stillness, you may discover that I am everything you need, much like a chore. So embrace this pruning style. My presence is unlike any other human relationship, as you may soon discover. Let me help you cope with the loss of those who have left this night and find comfort in me alone. Be steadfast in the belief that the respect that awaits you will illuminate your sorrow, which is just a fleeting shadow. I will bestow my benefits upon you at a time that suits you best, just as I restored my activity and gave him twice as much for his problems. At this time, keep your focus on me, because I am the one who began and completed your faith. Let my love serve as your anchor, my reality as your guide, and my grace as your daily sustenance. Embrace this challenging period, comprehending that it's precisely these challenges that are transforming you into a magnificent gem, reflecting my image with unparalleled clarity. As the sun rises and the dark clouds part, you will emerge changed, fragile, and ready to face the future with confidence. I will never abandon you, my beloved, so have no fear. I am with you through every storm. Embrace the fire that refines you, for it is working in tandem with my loving hands to shape you. Trust in my time, my knowledge, and my eternal love. I am the God who sees, understands, and redeems all things. I am weaving the entire thing together in your truth. Even when the way appears obscure, give your anguish to me and allow me to convert it into a platform for my glory and a catalyst for your future. Keep in mind that I am not walking this road alone as you face these challenges. In your heart, I am with you. You possess strength and protection, and you will receive abundant rewards. Do not be afraid. The positive times are not over yet, my beloved. Modern aches and pains are merely an introduction. Keep your eyes on me, your heart firmly planted in the truth of my word, and you will see tomorrow's triumphs come to fruition. On this crucible of struggle, I am the God who makes all things new, the God who breaks through barriers, and the God who bestows abundance. I am shaping you into someone who can achieve more than you ever imagined possible in life. Lean into my love, believe in the process, and take on the suffering. I am with you constantly, even to the end of the age. You are my chosen one, my valuable treasure, and my beloved child. No weapon formed against you may ever be successful, and each word spoken in judgment against you may be silenced. That is your inheritance as my servant, and your righteousness originates from me. Therefore, walk boldly, walk with a bit of luck, and rest in the unshakable guarantee of my love. In the deity who transforms grieving into dancing, ashes into brilliance, and sadness into delight. Nothing is ever going to stop me from fighting for you, believing in you, or loving you with an everlasting, costly love. I work everything together for your desire. Let these words sink in and fill your soul. The path I've mapped out for you is a rational and successful one. Regardless of how intense the competition or how powerful the storms that rage against you, they are helpless against the firm foundation of my love and the destiny I have established for your life. My fingertips had crafted you into a victor, ready to rise. Having triumphed over each struggle this season, I am initiating a torrent of special desires and blessings to wash over your wishes like a cleansing wave. As you unite in faith, I will dismantle all the weapons used against you, rendering them completely useless in the conflicts you face. The wounds you've endured aren't indicators of failure, but rather symbols of your perseverance and the strength I've instilled within you. Take a moment, my cherished one, to see yourself through my eyes and appreciate the beauty of a soul that has endured hardships and emerged dazzlingly purified through tested faith. We never intended the hardships you've endured to disturb you, but rather to showcase the remarkable spirit within you. You are a living example of my strength and appeal, a beacon of hope in a world that longs for meekness. Even now, I am weaving together the threads of your destiny, matching circumstances, and arranging divine moments as a method to carry benefits beyond your imagination. Just as Ruth's path of faith led her to a narrative etched in history, you too are poised to embark on a magnificent new chapter. The setbacks and diversions that appear to cloud your vision are merely preparations for the grand plan I have for your life. The hardships you endured were not in vain, as you now know. I've been purifying you, sculpting your heart and character, much like a delicate metal in the fire. To those who are unaware, the path may appear challenging and the heat overwhelming, but as the ultimate refiner, I know exactly how to remove you from the fire. As I bring you up from the ashes of yesterday, you will emerge refreshed, clothed in grace, and anointed with joy. I envision a day when my reflection will shine brilliantly on your spirit, washing away all impurities. Then you will see why the suffering is happening and become involved in the conflict. Joe, you will be able to relinquish your old ways of thinking and behaving and welcome a fresh perspective and a heart brimming with holy zeal. Individuals who formerly doubted you and whispered their doubts and questioned your faith might be astonished by the change they observe. The fact that you are here now is proof positive of my kindness. You are living proof of the power of a surrendered heart. When you fully embrace your identity as my cherished child, the world will see the light emanating from inside you. I held you when it felt like the world was closing in on you alone. Whenever you felt abandoned and vulnerable, my love for you was an unbreakable anchor. As your destiny approached, I was preparing something special for you. For every tear you've cried over the night, I encourage you to add the double portion that I've reserved for you. I am experiencing an abundance of joy first thing in the morning. You bravely participated in every conflict you encountered. A double helping of triumph and justification is mine to bestow. Beware what the enemy's plans to destroy you may develop into. As you enter this new season, know that my hand is gently leading you each step of the way, and that these experiences will serve as stepping stones to the purpose I have for you. As I guide you into vast open areas of blessing, the limitless possibilities of your future may swallow the boundaries of your past. The gifts and callings I've placed in you have the potential to thrive and bear fruit in meaningful ways, making a difference in people's lives and communities. Rest assured, my darling, I am not yet through with you. A story of second chances, healing, and lasting influence is what I'm crafting around your life. Every chapter and verse reflects my loyalty and love. Raise your eyes to the sky, for I will show you the bountiful life I've planned for you as soon as you believe in me, abandon your goals, and follow my purposes. I am doing something new, rising like a powerful river, forging blessed passages where there was previously nothing but emptiness, rising from the ashes of the previous day and looking forward to the brilliant horizon of the next. I eagerly anticipate the journey ahead, knowing that I will be at your side the whole time, enjoying you and singing my joyous celebration of you. Bring your beating heart into harmony with mine, and let my love propel you forward in everything that you do. Before your own eyes, you will see the miraculous unfold. My word will have an irresistible power, and the mountains you previously thought were insurmountable will crumble at the mere mention of your religiously charged proclamations, beloved. As a newborn child of the Most High God, you take your time to develop into your full potential. Your mistakes and the judgments of others do not define you. Love, grace, and a future I've always planned define you. Keep this truth in mind at all times. Incalculable adoration is bestowed upon you. You will discover a life brimming with plenty as you walk into submission and yield to my will, a life only experienced through a profound and personal romance with me. I am the regenerating deity who gives life to the dead, who builds beauty out of ashes, and who converts sadness into joy. Embrace the reality of your pain, your anxieties, and your longings with me. Please let me mend the shattered pieces and infuse the dormant parts of your spirit with fresh vitality. Implementing all of my remodeling power will help you demonstrate my grace and kindness. My darling, you must know that I'm always by your side, working behind the scenes even when you're not looking. I will adore you forever, without ceasing, and with all my heart. I will never leave your side, no matter how difficult the circumstances or storms you encounter. Amidst this storm, I am your refuge. Amid the changing sands of life, I am your rock. Therefore, be optimistic about the quality that is still to emerge in the narrative I am developing. For you, it represents a convergence of desire, redemption, and an unimaginable gift. As you embark on this journey, remember that my kind guidance guides every step you take. Rest certain that I am directing, safeguarding, and preparing you for the remarkable future I have contemplated. You are my cherished one, my chosen partner, and my delight confidently embody the surety of my affection, allowing my essence to radiate through you to everyone whom you encounter. As you go, you may see the influence of my spirit operating inside you, creating a lasting impact on your surroundings. Ascend, my dear, and embrace the extraordinary future. I have created it just for you. The journey may not always be straightforward, yet it will be replete with my presence, my support, and my unwavering affection. Place your whole trust in me and immerse yourself in my energies. You are destined for greatness, loved beyond measure, and appreciated beyond words. Surpass your most ambitious objectives. Acknowledge this reality, adhere to my assurances, and proceed with optimism toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. The quality has not yet returned, and I remain supportive, celebrating each step you take. I've supported you through tough times and will again. Do not withdraw from me in times of difficulty. Instead, draw from your faith. Contemplate the advantages of the past. Avoid focusing on the disadvantages, and remain grounded in the present as you move optimistically into the new challenges that lie before you today. This marks the beginning of your liberation, an appropriate time for you to fully give your heart to me, let go of your obligations, and welcome the abundant gifts from heaven. Notwithstanding the challenges encountered, you steadfastly adhered to your faith in the Almighty. Opportunities abound this year, waiting for those who will seize them. Confront them with courage, keeping your focus directed forward. Accept the serenity and fulfillment you've been longing for, acknowledging that your body might experience rejuvenation and rebirth. Allocate daily time for prayer and meditation. Align your secular perceptions with my direction, and accept the wisdom I provide, recognizing your intrinsic value and significance in my perspective. I have specifically selected you to reap my numerous benefits, which I encourage you to disseminate to your family and to introduce others to me. Your attention to my lessons, your acceptance of my words as truth, and your understanding of your value provide me with immense happiness. From now on, I assure you that several aspects of your life will begin to thrive, and your destiny will radiate more brightly than before. I pledge to demonstrate the validity of my commitments to you. I can eliminate the impediments to your approach and remove any barriers. All I want in exchange is your compliance and focus on my instruction. Engage deeply with the texts. Avoid emulating people who listen but do not take action. Individuals who readily turn to me for assistance and attribute their misfortunes to me fail to comprehend that the answers they seek are inside my assurances. I express myself emphatically with those who welcome my remarks and are receptive to my commitments, in contrast to others who retreat. I am unable to exhibit the full measure of my enthusiasm. I see the distinct essence inside you. Your heart is filled with aspirations of love instead of bitterness. Confront the temptations that cause some to ridicule and succumb to despondency despite a life replete with benefits. Adhere steadfastly to your beliefs and live the teachings of my words with utmost sincerity. This phase of your life is but a fleeting time ahead. Happiness may influence every aspect of your life during moments of plenty and joy. The results of your earnest prayers may become evident. I have acknowledged your steadfast devotion throughout tranquil evenings and early mornings of prayer. I have witnessed your unwavering faith and every manifestation of your religious commitment in response to your vocation. Is all time inscribed inside the book of life. Even if you recoil or shield your eyes, and despite my many attempts to express my boundless love without your response, I will persist. My spirit will diligently cleanse all that obscures my position in your heart at your side. I remain steadfast while you have distant experiences. Do not overlook my presence. I have a deep affection for you, and I will liberate you from solitude. You must not waver now. You may prosper. Your problems will evolve into valuable insights and resilience. Proximity to your beliefs. I will infuse your spirit, soul, heart, and family with profound love. I present myself to you with resilience and benevolence, fully acknowledging that I cherish you profoundly. I wish you joy and satisfaction in all your pursuits and esteemed aspirations. When you have anything to propose or clarify, do it immediately without hesitation. I want to see you in a state of joy and contentment. I can guide you away from failure via both affluent and challenging experiences. I may express my love for you. I can celebrate your birthdays and provide comfort as both a parent and a friend during times of loneliness. Regardless of your emotions, my presence accompanies you. You should trust in my promise of happiness. Despite the seemingly insurmountable barriers, remember the marvels I have already accomplished in your life and confront your challenges with courage. Adversity shouldn't demotivate you. Pray fervently, and you will realize that no obstacle is insurmountable. Currently, there is no inclination to see emptiness or endure isolation. I have acknowledged your pleas, and I am here to affirm that my love remains yours, vast and more glorious than you can comprehend. Demonstrate being valued. Resist the urge to divert. My affection persists in my presence despite your errors. Cease disregarding my words or instructions. Do not deviate from my side any longer. I request just your heart, which you must provide in return for a perpetual existence replete with benefits and enjoyment. If you concur, please say so. I anxiously await your spoken expression. Focus intently now. Take a moment, reduce the illumination, and detach from the distractions of this world. There are several. Excessive illumination and many distractions need immediate attention to my words, sent from heaven and grounded in reality. Inscribed in blood and sealed by the Spirit, this term purifies and heals, specifically designed for times when a traumatic memory evokes a need for my tranquility and guidance. Authentic satisfaction escapes the noise of bustle and the fulfillment of wishes, just as inner serenity eludes the realization of ambitions. Only in my presence, akin to your Divine Father, can the turbulent currents of your mind achieve genuine tranquility. Joy flourishes when you embrace and acknowledge this reality. Recognize that I, your God, am typically close and vigilant about your desires and aspirations. If you eliminate the distractions that cloud your perception, affirm your faith in my assurances, immerse yourself in my infinite love, and calmly entrust your thoughts to me, your God, the beginning and the end, then close your eyes. Your heart will radiate with illumination as you eliminate the distractions of the world, and that moment may irrevocably alter your life. Anxiety will relinquish its hold on you. You will be unequivocally aware of my presence, my cherished toddler. Always recognize that I hold you in high regard, and under my stewardship, your existence is secure. Allow me to grasp your hand and lead you toward your destiny. Please let me guard your every struggle and help you emerge. Permit my presence to envelop you, transforming you into a paragon of knowledge and insight and eliminating all errors and grievances from your path. My embrace may reveal the source of your vitality and greatly revitalize your life. People may regard you as a person of faith, endowed and tenacious. Have confidence in me, because the achievements I can realize inside you will be significant and remarkable. Your surroundings will be astonished as they see the elegance and selection I bestow on you. Everyone will recognize me and tell you my energy is authentic and accessible to those who trust it. Continue moving ahead. Do not hesitate any longer. Exhibit perseverance and valor. Incline your head in supplication and convey your thoughts to me. I consistently attend to the prayers of my children. Consistently maintain humility, gentleness, domestication, endurance, and tolerance. Someone attempting to provoke you should not unsettle you. Under no circumstances should you respond with elevated voices or hostility. I have cultivated boldness in you. However, I urge you to choose comprehension. If you fear that danger may intrude into your life, you can rely on me and seek my company. I can provide assistance, protect you from danger, and ensure your safety wherever life leads you. My hand will direct you, regardless of whether you are a local or a visitor from afar. Each morning, upon awakening, recognize that I am your deity. Clasp your dominant hand and soothe you with my reassuring words. Do not be concerned. I am here, prepared to assist you as always. You are profoundly cherished. Never endure abandonment or neglect. Some people may try to bring up your past mistakes to cause you embarrassment. However, ignore them. Do not allow bitterness and grief to govern your lives. Although others may avert their gaze, I can unwaveringly stay by your side. In my perception, you hold eternal value, kindness, and genuineness. I really cherish the beloved event, irrespective of others' opinions. Avoid interacting with them. Those who express illness due to ignorance and dwell in negativity seek my company as an alternative. Long for my expressions. Seek solace in my sanctuary and repose in my infinite affection. I created the seas, sky, mountains, and your essence to allow you to live in negativity and seek my presence. Desire my expressions, seek solace in my refuge, and find tranquility in my infinite affection. I carefully designed the seas, sky, mountains, and your essence to keep you in my realm. Do not let the first minutes of your day elapse, allowing distractions to intrude and linger in my presence. Pay close attention to my voice as my soul communicates directly to your heart, assuring you of my complete control. Place your whole trust in me. Do not concern yourself with the obstacles ahead, because with my presence, no harm shall come to you. Sooner than you anticipate, I will handle the numerous concerns occupying your thoughts. All the answers you need will appear as you progress at some point. I am now preparing for your course. I am the architect of your life story. No aspect eludes my comprehension or my divine design. I am unlocking the benefits for which you have fervently prayed during times of despair. I am strengthening your faith and guiding you towards a new chapter where change awaits in every aspect of your life. Disregard the opinions of others. Maintain your composure and conduct yourself with faith and honesty. There will always be resentful critics, but only my view of you matters. I see you as an extraordinary, genuine embodiment of my words in your heart, and when confronted with criticism, you seek comfort in my affection. I have utilized your strengths throughout each job, observing every mistake. Adversity and success now is the time to progressively rise to new heights of triumph and rejuvenation. Leave behind the challenges of the past and embrace a new era of success and recovery. That is the time I transform your lives, initiating a new chapter for you. Devote your whole attention to me via genuine faith, and soon your soul will attain consolation, and your heart will experience tranquility. I remain consistently by your side, even during periods of stagnation, or when life seems to be at a halt. Even though time may pass without progress, know that I am watching my proposal and statements. Then you will realize that everything is significant, contributes to your well-being, and is not waste. You don't have to be physically present in Cha for me to support you. I am present even in peaceful situations, hence, if you feel immobilized, just breathe, let the flow of overthinking, and enjoy some calm. Even though you've made every effort to find answers and are still feeling disoriented, remember that I am here to support you. I will guide you, but please exercise patience and refrain from seeking answers from inappropriate sources. Delegate your ideas. Concerns arise for me at times of difficulty, frustration, and uncertainty. Obscure your thoughts. Recognize as fact my steadfast affection for you. What is the purpose of strain? I am observing you. Your emotions do not define you, and fear should not imprison you. I have equipped you with vigor, affection, and clarity of thought to overcome any obstacle. Should you encounter difficulties, you can seek expertise in my lessons. Your enemies are unprepared. They are accustomed to underestimating you, expecting you to submit to their mockery and silence. However, you have meticulously prepared yourself, enduring a demanding voyage. You are now ready to face anybody who might hinder your ambitions. They aim to restrict your capacity. You are aware of your abilities, but now I empower you to triumph over those adversarial factions via your success. You may discover my power and compassion at some juncture in the cosmos. The wonders I can create through your humble and committed heart are limitless. Your heart, yearning for marvels, is a valuable diamond. My sight scans the planet for individuals of your caliber. However, several individuals who previously pursued me have succumbed to superficial pleasure, spurious virtue, and distorted affection. They assume a position of judgment over others, seeing themselves as superior, while preying upon innocent souls like yours, exploiting your endeavors, and appropriating your aspirations. Those who falsely present themselves as ambassadors of light, claiming to speak on my behalf and perform miracles in my name, should not influence you. They lack my presence. I consistently support you, standing by your side in every conflict, reinforcing your resolve to ensure you remain steadfast today. You will face a challenge that hinders your progress. I must liberate you from unfair financial obligations, deceptive pressures, hazardous behavior, and other forms of addiction. Detach yourself from the motivations that cause you distress. By doing so, you respect me. Remain resolute in your adoration. Surrender your whole life and heart, as this is true worship. This knowledge that I am with you will motivate you to face daily challenges. You may awaken with a revitalized commitment to uphold honesty. You should boldly progress on the path to God, establishing yourself as a shining example of faith and guiding your family forward, all the while resolutely steering clear of the failure traps that could trap others. Those words are a wellspring of life, rejuvenating your spirit with each utterance. Your heart overflows with joy as you remember and express them. I am your supporter, and you believe that, despite constraints, everything will develop splendidly, beyond your expectations. This is the energy I frequently transmit through the power of my Holy Spirit. You regulate your emotions. You possess the ability to articulate your thoughts, cease uttering expressions of dissatisfaction or defeat. Transform all obstacles into dust and open your eyes. Stand up. Let me envelop you gently and soothe you once again. My previous worry has dissipated since I hold profound affection for you. You may find comfort in the possibility of everything becoming agreeable. I assure you that I will assist you in overcoming your current challenges. The promises I provide will materialize in your life. A renewed gleam of optimism and joy illuminates your eyes. I prefer that you be filled with faith and determination, seeking my direction daily and expressing your genuine feelings to me. It brings me immense joy to observe. You are surmounting the adverse ideas and emotions that previously constrained you. Recognize that, despite the obstacles you encounter, I am consistently by your side, enabling you to succeed. Avoid those who undercut your beliefs, although you are not one to capitulate without a struggle. You acknowledge that you are not fighting alone. Your successes have repeatedly demonstrated my assistance. I have been and will always be at your side. Even in moments of weakness, remember my lessons. Contemplate them, peruse them, and include them. Ultimately, it goes beyond mere recreation. If you are fighting, it is for victory. Accept this reality for your heart. Eliminate any concerns. Dismiss all anxieties. Maintain your composure, even in the face of setbacks or failures. My affection for you is unwavering. Assure me that your trust in me is unwavering and that you will persist. I am eager to bestow on you bountiful blessings. My essence permeates you, revealing via these words the depth of my love for you at this present moment. Rejuvenation. Your supplications and hymns of adoration ascend to the heavens, and from my throne of grace, I confer upon you delights that revitalize and cure your soul. Do not question my affection. Affirm your faith in it steadfastly. We resolute and strong, confronting all problems without concern for others or any external factors. Don't allow intimidation or the negativity of others to influence you. I want to hear you declare your love for me. Proclaim it immediately, whether audibly or internally, but accomplish this unequivocally. Engage with me with steadfast faith, express your affection and commitment, and do not hesitate to request my assistance, as I am here to provide generously. Approach me with the understanding and desire of a child seeking their father's guidance. I am diligently considering your petitions, and will react at the opportune moment with all you need. Do you doubt my attentiveness to your expressions of discomfort? In every aspect of your life, no matter how small, you feel my presence with every sunrise, sunset, and breath. My grace is consistently at work in your lives. However, if you allow doubt to take hold, dismiss my words, close your heart to my messages, and neglect to focus on me, you inadvertently provide the enemy an opportunity to cause chaos and pursue your downfall. Nevertheless, do not fear, for I am your protector and guide. I acknowledge your flaws and shortcomings. My affection for you remains steadfast even during your lapses, and it is now more robust than ever regardless of the circumstances. Safeguard my commitments promptly and endure the skepticism and negativity that adversaries attempt to instill. Acknowledge that I have relentlessly sought you, intervened at perilous times, created boundless opportunities, and bestowed advantages upon you despite your transgressions out of love for you. My affection for you is unwavering. This is not a trait you should acquire. You may reciprocate by demonstrating your faith, being resolute, and acknowledging my steadfast support. Confront lifestyles with confidence, value yourself highly, and prevent undervaluing your worth. Avoid incessantly seeking flawed actions inside the heart. I am renewing. Many will want to convince you of your unworthiness. Disregard their statements. Resist their attempts to instill a sense of defeat whenever they project you. Demonstrate your faith by believing in my genuine love for you and by treating yourself with compassion. Do not demean someone I hold dear. You are the beloved individual. You are my invaluable possession. You possess everything necessary. Concur with me. I provide for you. Consistently be aware of your situation and requirements. Do not be concerned about your current situation. Shut your eyes, remember my assurances, and discover serenity and calmness inside your thoughts and emotions. Significant opportunities await you. Engage with them assertively and with conviction. I encourage you to pursue your endeavor boldly so you can experience these marvels. One must advance, embrace self-belief, and leave the past behind. Offer me your heart, and I assure you the cessation of grief and difficulties. I may cultivate within you a new disposition that yearns for my presence and detests immorality and violence. You will no longer experience intense outbursts of anger or overpowering fury. The ocean's depths may encapsulate and solidify the sorrow and despondency that sometimes burden you. Embrace this rejuvenation I provide, and I may reiterate my love for you eternally. Contact me upon awakening. Perceive my presence. I am here to express my profound devotion and to protect you. I acknowledge your feelings. Disclose your troubles to me. This is the purpose for which I am here. Permit us to converse. Articulate the distress afflicting you and convey in your own words what you want me to do. I value your expressions of faith and find joy in seeing your composed demeanor throughout our communication. My affection provides tranquility for your spirit. Your prayers open doors to change your fate after times of adversity and pain, but every time you talk to me, I'll feel your wounded, dry heart healed, your grief lessening, and the peace and joy I bestow upon you. I, the Lord, absolve your transgressions, and do not remember them any more significantly. Hebrews 8:12. By opening your heart to me and pursuing this path, you may find that the craving for transient pleasures and the yearning for material gain will dissipate. You will neither seek the employment of people who fail to see your value nor want the favor of others who do not appreciate it. Don't see your gentleness in your companion, ally, and nourishment. Your sovereign, your guide, your creator, and your healer awaken your spiritual perception and embark on a life that transcends the ordinary, leaving behind the realm of misery. I have arranged marvels and wonders for you, not just upon request but generously bestowed from my infinite and everlasting love. Understand that nothing can ever undermine our connection in this life experience if your heart remains devoted to me and you remain resolute on our trip together. You serve as a symbol of perseverance and faith, although it is always essential to be attentive. The enemy, often astute and duplicitous, anticipates periods of diversion or vulnerabilities. He capitalizes on moments when you contemplate reverting to previous ways or when uncertainties begin to obscure your confidence in my assurances. He strategically selects these times to establish his traps, intending to entangle you once again in bonds of doubt and anxiety. Aim to do acts of kindness without ulterior motives or anticipation of previously acquired rewards. Having received many benefits, it is now your opportunity to embody generosity and demonstrate your thanks through acts of service and love. Allow this cycle of generosity and appreciation to serve as a testament to your journey, a representation of the benefits you have gained, and a guiding light for people in your vicinity. I need you to manifest as a symbol of my steadfast affection. You get the core of my message and the significance of my appeal. Extend your hand to those who burden your heart, and see how I might bless and broaden your perspectives with every act of compassion. Your readiness to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others on your trip will not only enhance your experience, but also open pathways to emotional and financial liberation. I am prepared to liberate you from the constraints of debt, provide you secure and rewarding work, and cultivate your entrepreneurial spirit. positioning you as a paragon of competence and success on your path. Tranquility and calmness may be your steadfast companions. As storms intensify and darkness envelops the night, my hand rests upon you, alleviating the burden of dread from your spirit and enveloping you in a calm that is beyond all understanding. Inhale deeply and incorporate the bravery I instill inside you. You are profoundly valued. I gently communicate with your essence, soothing the turmoil inside you. May my expressions of affection strengthen you, imparting tranquility to your heart. Your mind's conflicts need not be your constant companions, nor should the opinions of others sway you when I advocate for tranquility in your soul. Embrace these sentences wholeheartedly, since they possess the capacity to heal and rejuvenate. I express thanks for the many gifts, benefits, and mercies I have bestowed upon you. Extract from the profundities of my words and commitments. In light of this, I, the Lord, forgive your crimes and do not consider them further. Hebrews 8:12. As you dedicate your heart to me and embark on this journey, you will discover that the allure of transient emotions and societal acclaim will diminish. You will no longer seek the validation of others who failed to recognize your true value or the acceptance of those who failed to appreciate your brilliance, because I stand by you as a friend, a partner, and your support. Your sovereign serves as your guide. Your organization and your healer awaken your spiritual awareness and traverse this portal into a life that transcends the mundane, departing from the realm of pain. Rest gently, my dear, because I remain ever watchful over you under the protection of my wings. You identify security and a refuge. Don't fear nighttime or daytime dangers. Do not fear the disconcerting knowledge that comes to your attention, or the maladies that lurk in the shadows. I am your unwavering parent, providing love and security. Embrace every minute of your journey. In both joy and sadness, from the dawn's destruction to the sunset's conclusion, my gaze remains steadfastly upon you, imbued with unchanging affection and kind concern. You are never alone in this path you traverse. I can protect you from danger and safeguard your family. My favor also envelops them, shielding them from harm and danger. My commitment to safeguard and provide remains unwavering in both moments of success and adversity. In tranquility and in distress, I accompany you, grasping your hand. My benefits for you are limitless and continuously abundant, like a river of grace enriching your life and those of your family throughout your journey. I shield you from the adversary's assaults. No complications or deficiency shall impede your residence. My unwavering might collapses the adversary's tactics, permanently thwarting their plans. No external pressures in life can extricate you from my grasp. Engage in steadfast faith and discover within me the riches that satisfy your deepest desires. Adhere swiftly to my lessons, because they will illuminate your way in times of darkness and steady your feet. At this point in your journey, recognize that you cannot bear these weighty burdens by yourself. Managing many challenging circumstances independently may lead to fatigue, frustration, and susceptibility. Therefore, I implore you to delegate all your problems and apprehensions to me. There is no need for concealment, since I am well aware that your deepest thoughts and personal aspirations are entirely reliant on me. I am your deity and provider. Permit me to direct your lifestyle and impart information, empowering you to manage the resources I provide. It is my inclination to enhance and enrich every aspect of your life. As you align your agreement with me, the floodgates of blessings will open widely, and heaven will bestow spiritual wealth to fill your soul with joy and tranquility. Have faith in me. I can enhance your endeavors, pursuits, and aspirations. My desire will follow you at every juncture, even in challenging circumstances. Place your trust in my abilities and witness how I elevate and enrich you in all your endeavors, inspired by my desire to see you thrive and illuminate your life, akin to the sun's steady ascent until the day becomes fully lit. I understand that life can be challenging and uncertain, testing your faith at times. However, I assure you that I will never abandon you during these challenges. Trust in my intentions for you, since I am often present among those that appreciate me and embody the highest qualities. Because I am in control of your fate, don't worry about the future or be upset about the present. I have ordained you for triumph, not failure. Genuinely reflect on my guidance, and I will never abandon you. Please trust me, as I am always working for you and my loved ones. Your future is secure in me, so don't worry about tomorrow or let today trouble you. I have ordained you for triumph, not failure. Embrace my counsel, and I will guide your path. Therefore, it is crucial to identify your agreement with me. Have faith in my supply, and you will see how I can transform scarcity into plenty and perplexity into lucidity. Don't let your immediate desires overwhelm you, as my mercy is ample for you. I can transform your circumstances, converting scarcity into plenty, sorrow into happiness, and tears into laughter. Remember, nothing is beyond my capacity. Delegate your anxieties to me, and your apprehensions will go. I can fulfill all your desires, transforming your life beyond your most ambitious aspirations. Trust in me, my friend, and you may see my greatness shown in significant ways in your life today. I encourage you to be true to the desires inside your heart. Do not allow the current obstacles to dishearten you, nor succumb to despondency. What seems to be a loss today may serve as the forerunner to a significant win. Avoid ruminating on criticism or allowing fear to hinder your aspirations. Join me in acknowledging your ability to overcome any challenge, as you are a conqueror, and your worth surpasses even the most valuable gems. Remember this, dear one, as you navigate through this dark valley. I am not traveling independently. I am alongside you, grasping your hand and preserving your tranquility inside me. My beloved relies on me and my commitments. Allow my fidelity to serve as your anchor during tumultuous times and my affection to be a refuge for your spirit. Although concerns may burden you, remember that my love is abundant, more powerful, and more impactful. No entity, not even the anxieties that torment your thoughts, can sever you from my embrace. Despite the tumultuous storms that may agitate the oceans inside you, you may find a safe harbor in me, where you can anchor. Your faith reminds you, my dear, that my infinite love and perpetual grace are sufficient to lead you to a place of peace and rejuvenation. Hence, do not let the challenges and hardships you encounter burden you. Discern the misleading murmurs of the foe who tries to instill doubt and dread inside your spirit. Maintain your awareness of me, because in my presence you will discover the strength to face hardships, the insight to negotiate life's intricacies, and the fortitude to persevere unwaveringly. I implore you to fully engage your ears and emotions, as these statements aim to promote your ultimate well-being. Bear in mind that my affection for you has no limits. My intention is to envelop you in warmth and instill a sense of heavenly tranquility, enabling you to discover refuge, guidance, enrichment, and profound solace among challenges, all derived from the immense love I have for you in my heart. When I proclaim peace over your spirit, concur with those potent words that have the potential to cure your complete essence. Make sure your words are filled with gratitude, consistently recalling the numerous objects, blessings, and mercies I have bestowed upon you within the intricate tapestry of your lives. I am facilitating a transformation that aims to expand your understanding of life's canvas. In the warmth of my gentle guidance, the gloom of sadness and the fog of laziness will vanish, giving way to a vibrant zest for learning, growth, and the pursuit of a career that not only nourishes the soul but also significantly benefits humanity. You, my beloved, resemble thriving shrubs situated by perennial streams, bearing fruit in every season and standing resilient against the most tempestuous winds amid the world's turmoil. Your resilience and determination distinguish you, enabling you to flourish in adversity. These days signify the beginning of your ascent as a harbinger of success, proudly displaying the flag of triumph for everyone to see. Adversaries will find themselves enveloped in their own shades of regret amidst the pinnacle of your accomplishments. I acknowledge that I am here in celebration with you, partaking in your joy. My affection for you has no limits. I am always present. I am ready to help you succeed in all your endeavors. I have numerous advantages in store for you, and I consistently find creative ways to inspire you to persevere through your challenges. Disregard the despondency of the gloomy. Those who have lost motivation see the deterioration of our planet concurrently with the anxiety that afflicts many. I am capable of providing protection for you and your family. Do not worry about financial losses while you are in my embrace of love, which is filled with plenty, security, and well-being. The obstacles that jeopardize your pleasure are only transient illusions. Everything transpires for a reason. My affection for people dear to me is steadfast. Every obstacle you face has the potential to become an unexpected benefit. I will separate you from those who hold evil intentions and those who want to impede your destiny and block my objectives. They mistakenly think they have more power than I, your divine Father, who deeply cherishes you. Remain steadfast in your convictions. Disregard the comments and assaults from skeptics. Compile the many benefits I have arranged for you. I meet you, my unwavering Father, at dawn each day. I am your omnipotent author. Allow those sentences to reverberate throughout you. Perceive my existence in the present time. Lower your head, remain silent, and await with eyes shut. My affection penetrates far into your essence, awakening your spirit. Do not retain your tears upon returning. Permit them to cleanse and alleviate you of despondency and despair. This does not consistently reflect your true self. You tend to react defensively and withdraw from those who truly hold you dear. The agony has become so familiar that you bear it as a significant weight. Each day, you awaken disappointed, too fatigued to see the positivity around you. You are oblivious to the advantages I have offered you. Negativity and fury do not define your true character. These feelings no longer define you. Examine your reflection in the mirror once again. The reflection of your lower back is remarkable. You may find that there is nothing exceptional beyond superficial appearances. Remember the instances of happiness. The tears are a manifestation of love and grief. Remember, your deep understanding of love makes you laugh and cry, yet you suppress those memories. Those who openly receive authentic advantages highly value them. I provide ideas to cultivate grace, enhance knowledge, and harness energy for fruitful outcomes and enlightenment, enabling people to flourish. You cherish the delight of receiving blessings from your Heavenly Father, but you must seek me earnestly. Confide in me and relinquish any sense of defeat in your life. Do not let anyone convince you these miracles are not for you. I profoundly adore you, my cherished beloved. No one can sever my compassion for you. Yet, lingering uncertainties may impede your ability to liberate yourself from these negative beliefs. I have preserved you and could bestow my blessings upon you in a particular and precise way without requiring universal acceptance. I am fond of you, as you are. As you strive for improvement, refrain from seeking from others what I can independently provide. I am speaking directly to you, my friend. I am the true, faithful, and everlasting deity. I have vowed to bestow upon you an abundance of gifts. My love for you allows me to keep my promise. Focus on my voice, be resolute to the end, and appreciate the exceptional gifts I want to provide you. I possess control. No unmarried individual eludes my scrutiny when challenges arise, provoking emotions and inciting anxiety. Do not yield is futile. Although occurrences may seem contrary to my strategy, they are aligning seamlessly like a jigsaw, with each piece fitting into position. While everything may seem satisfactory, the arrival of my blessing is imminent. There will be no more delays as you absorb my words, reflect profoundly, and let them make a lasting impression on your spirit. Challenging days will pass, yielding better ones. Days are ahead. The rigors are approaching their conclusion. Have confidence in this. I, your divine Father, am ever there with you throughout life's challenges. Although it could potentially weaken the deep faith within you, I opt for your faith to radiate with intensity, resilience, and warmth. Your vitality and enthusiasm for life are manifestations of my unwavering affection. Please return to aspiration to rejuvenate your soul with my assurances and truths. As you traverse the deepest valleys, fear not, because I am with you, leading, supporting, and safeguarding your aspirations, ensuring their realization. Despite the world's problems, I've overcome them all. I own the keys to existence, and it is my utmost desire to enrich your days with substantial joy. My desire for you is a journey characterized by continual triumphs and blessings, where failure is absent. Don't forget your lessons as you enjoy and prosper. Some individuals may harbor jealousy and desire your failure. This is the reality of living under the divine's influence. I praise those I like, but I oppose those who are my enemies. Your happiness may cause jealousy, and religion is definitely not a factor. While you adhere to my will, no harm can befall you. Rest assured, I will never let your failure or humiliation influence your choice of companions, and do not pay attention to those who want to undermine your confidence and dishearten you. This phase of anxiety won't last forever in my ideal circumstances. I will arrive to save you. I understand your disappointment and the challenges that test your faith, but you no longer lose heart. Persevere diligently and expeditiously. I can confirm your path to the benefits I have designated for you. Readiness is challenging and may seem to last indefinitely at times. The temptation to surrender may seem overwhelming. Yet, I implore you to continue thinking that whatever suffering you now experience is purifying and strengthening your soul. The advantages and materials I have arranged for you are impervious to theft or dissemination under any circumstances or by any person. Persist, my little child. Persevere with resilience and faith in me. I am your deity, creating a destiny that is fortunate and replete with surprises for you. I can guide you through these challenges to a state of tranquility, joy, and dignity. Please bear with me for a little while longer. I beg you to reassure me of this. I hold you with profound regard. I have something significant to communicate with you. Pay attention to me now. Do not disregard this message any longer. Receive each statement I convey and contemplate the importance of the topics I want to address with you. I daily remind you of the depth of my passion for you. I consistently devise subtle methods to envelop you in my protection and advantages, ensuring you feel valued at all times. My affection for you is constant and resolute, our bond inscribed in my words, sealed with my essence and breath, with the presence of my Holy Spirit inside your heart, ignites like a cleansing fire, clearing your soul of all blemishes. The magnificence of your heart is unparalleled. Ascend with fortitude, certain that you are never alone. I am your mentor, your guardian, and your reservoir of strength. Rest assured that I will help you overcome any obstacle. Persevere to advance unceasingly. Fully embrace the present, as I am unlocking avenues of blessing and opportunity that you must grab and optimize. My recommendation for you is abundant advantages, tranquility, and affluence. Hence, refrain from deviating from the constraints that guide your journey. Don't run from the challenges you face or succumb to the daunting circumstances that lie ahead. Every obstacle presents a chance for growth, a lesson for learning, and the discovery of inner strength. Embrace your strength, courage, and ability to surmount any challenge as actual truths. Remain resolute, advance with confidence, and seize each day completely, for I am with you at every juncture, transforming each endeavor into a foundation for greater accomplishments. I typically recognize that you are my most treasured journey, my greatest creation inside you. I have imparted my boundless affection and expertise, enabling you to excel in a world that often lacks hope. Therefore, shine brightly, my child, because you are a beacon of light and a reflection of my steadfast love in this realm. Enlighten every obscured area you encounter with gestures of affection and words of motivation. Disperse seeds of aspiration wherever you go. Fostering kindness, compassion, and generosity entails seeing their manifestation and recognizing the embodiment of those enduring principles. If you comprehend this truth, then choose to categorize it inside the supernatural domain. Concessive conviction is the key to success. If these days seem devoid of success, be resolute and exemplify my unwavering assurances. Organize your day with prayer and appreciation. Set aside complaints. Treat yourself with kindness and extend to others a smile, a handshake, and acknowledgement. Exhibit benevolence and respect for them. Proceed with confidence, and you will experience my heavenly energy manifesting in your life, clarifying your vision and revealing wonders. In addition to creativity, you may see seemingly inconceivable miracles, comprehending the extent of my power as you traverse this path. Understand that wherever you go, my sacred spirit will guide you, removing obstacles, defeating foes, and eliminating barriers. Understand this profoundly. Your design was not for failure. Be steady in your faith. Do not succumb to anxiety or fatigue. Be unwavering in your beliefs. If you seek me earnestly and adhere to my teachings, you may prosper like a tree anchored by nourishing streams. Your yield might be abundant, your leaves lush, and you may provide refuge and nutrition to those you love dearly. The path to triumph in lifestyle challenges begins with a sincere plea from your heart. Seek me, pray fervently, and I will provide a remedy with compassion, strength, and gentleness for your spirit. From now on, stay true to your true nature, steadfast in my teachings, and devoted to my love. With unwavering principles and a profound love for your family, know that I have intentionally crafted a vivid future for you. You will triumph and emerge victorious. As you overcome the obstacles around you, the responsibilities you bear become less significant in comparison to the vitality and splendor of me. In the face of hardship, you will remain steadfast, holding on to the promises inscribed in your heart. You will proceed without reluctance. You will walk, and with the power of my words, you will traverse mountains, ascend formidable barriers, and conquer formidable foes as you look into the mirror. Perceive beyond your external facade. The person who was once devoid of hope and later overwhelmed by sadness no longer exists. You are my cherished offspring, firmly rooted in my image. I acknowledge your attentive reception of my words and your acceptance of my assurances via the Holy Spirit. I can instill a new supernatural belief inside you. You will believe and see the miraculous spiritual benefits I am arranging for you and your family. You anticipate marvels illuminated by gentle divinity and protected by angelic entities. You comprehend that what awaits is more astonishing and magnificent than any bliss you have acknowledged, so extraordinary that human words cannot fully encapsulate its brilliance. This is my intention in your essence. I can demonstrate my love and presence, which you have requested. I can confirm my support and will strengthen your trust. Proportion me with your affection. Hearing your affection brings me immense joy. You seek my aid because you acknowledge my affection as genuine and comprehend my assurances. I will certainly assist you. Assured relaxation. Confront lifestyles with the serenity, peace, and joy derived from the assurance that your Divine Father is typically at your side. I vow to cast your transgressions into the abyss of the sea, beyond the reach of judgment. While others might struggle to comprehend, you effortlessly purify yourself and dress in a natural way. You possess the faith to embrace such realities with the naivety of a child. Understand that it is I, your God, your celestial Father, addressing you, alleviating your loads with my powerful hand, and dispelling every spirit of despair from your lives. Accept this reality and let my affection rejuvenate you entirely. I want to see your grin and celebrate your successes. Attend to my hands. I envelop you in my protection, imbuing you with my celestial luminosity. This may be the moment to confront the challenges that await. Exhibit courage and resilience. Do not allow anxiety or doubt to influence you. Adversaries will finally succumb. Please regard my statements with utmost seriousness. My affection for you has no limits. You are my beloved daughter and son, and this will continue forever. Indeed, I choose tranquility for you, a tranquility that covers every facet of your existence. I firmly embrace your present and future. When I guarantee benefits, be certain they are already en route to you. Extend your hands widely and receive with a modest heart the richness I am bestowing upon you. Commence each day with my expressions. Allow them to enrich your thoughts with beauty and unequivocally eliminate your anxieties and uncertainties. Your faith is formidable, and my vitality surpasses all boundaries. Your prayers are effective, yielding outcomes according to your desires. Phrases dispel obscurity from your path like a luminous light guiding you through uncharted territory, revealing enduring truths and perpetual thoughts that foster serenity and understanding. Undoubtedly, trust in me, because I am always nurturing your heart and guiding your journey. I averted disaster before it could affect you, even among the dim valleys and hidden routes you traverse. I serve as your guardian, thus be certain and tranquil. Are you worried about potential threats to your home or safety? Relax. Don't let invisible afflictions burden you. Remember that in every struggle and tribulation I am by you, providing the strength and safeguarding necessary for your progress. Embrace the truth inside me, my cherished child. Have confidence in my assurances. I may direct your actions so that you may likewise attain my tranquility, a gift that is beyond all understanding. This serenity will saturate your heart, imparting tranquility even throughout life's challenges. Understand that no malevolence or contagion shall affect you, as my angels encircle you, safeguarding you and your loved ones. My protective wings will envelop you with steadfast strength, and my hands will consistently support you. Therefore, do not fear, because I am your God. Cease to dread the obscurity of night or the perils of day. Stop allowing distressing news or hidden diseases to bother you. I am monitoring you constantly. Seek tranquility, and you will overcome your obstacles. Conflicts and desires will no longer overwhelm you. My beloved daughter, you have significant difficulties and have encountered a substantial financial calamity recently. Nonetheless, remember that you are not alone. You need not depend just on your own strength. I am here for you, my beloved daughter. I am now empathetic to your hardships. I am in proximity, prepared to offer your support and steadfast assistance. I acknowledge the significance of those weights on your shoulders. I understand how anxieties prevent you from sleeping and how each cry shed in isolation exacerbates your grief. But focus on me now. You are not abandoned. Each issue you provide is crucial to me. I no longer disregard your experiences, nor am I oblivious to your demands. I see everything that you may feel, as if each door is definitive and the paths you traverse are becoming more obscure. Yet, I promise you, even inside the intimate darkness, my light can radiate gloriously. Welcome my presence and allow my affection to illuminate your life, vanishing darkness and steering you toward a path of optimism and clarity. Place your trust in me, and your challenges will transform into opportunities for growth. You can transform adversity into resilience and insight. Be aware that the plans I have devised for you are abundant in kindness, exceeding your proficiency. I no longer want to constrain you, but rather to provide you with a future rich in affluence and filled with desire. Trials consistently function as the crucible in which I refine your individuality, awaken your potential, and prepare you to achieve your aspirations with steadfast faith and determination. The conflicts that are causing you distress will eventually come to an end. I may eliminate from your life people that instigate dissension and disrupt your serenity, the purveyors of love theft, and the agents of your tranquility's destruction. I can eradicate any sins and faults concealed in obscure nooks that seek to weaken your faith and pleasure. I can dispel grief. You can no longer delight in the absence or deficiency of your meal. Provision will arrive in due course. I can unlock opportunities and bestow advantages on you. You may encounter several possibilities for painting and exploring new pathways for development, with knowledge unfolding before you. I shall purify your property of perilous conduct and vices that jeopardize your integrity and beliefs. Nevertheless, recognize that we may go on this path together. I can grasp your hand and never release it. Concentrate on the beneficial, inherent, and extraordinary plans I have for your lives. Refrain from succumbing to negative influences or reconnect with those who have strayed. I am your organization and your source of happiness. You no longer seek validation or acceptance from others, just as I no longer need permission to bestow blessings upon you. Do not seek validation to love and serve me. The answer is clear for me alone. You uncover a profound, immutable love that provides solace and rejuvenation. I am the most efficient individual who sacrificed and resurrected for you, bestowing salvation and eternal delight beside you, my darling. Currently, I bestow upon you boundless affection and instill your heart with remarkable courage. Stand resolutely and confront the challenge, because triumph is undoubtedly yours. The challenge may be formidable and the conflict intense, yet I am here to support you. Do not hesitate to aspire and endeavor. As the sector strives to protect your lower back and adversaries plot against you, maintain your unwavering resolve, dismissing any negative thoughts and concerns that hinder your progress. I do not like that you roam aimlessly or engage in conflict for subsistence. I am your supplier and can guarantee your success. I no longer refer to ephemeral wealth, such as opulent jewels or exorbitantly priced clothing, but rather to a prosperity that imparts genuine happiness to your loved ones, a prosperity that allows them to relish their daily sustenance and tranquility without the anxiety of complications, experiencing health and harmony in preparation for challenging times. I recall that you elucidated the essence of my message. I transmit it to you despite your concerns over worldly matters. Here is my guidance. Do not neglect your current responsibilities or forsake your education. Execute your tasks with diligence. Do not allow anyone to convince you to forsake your responsibilities and loved ones in the pursuit of money elsewhere. If you have faith in me, stay resolute, heed my voice, and observe my path. I will guide you without fear because I am at your side. I will henceforth refrain from relinquishing your hand, even under challenging circumstances. Rest assured, I will facilitate a profound shift inside you. Your persistence could lead to a unique reward for your unwavering commitment. Enter my presence now and rekindle your enthusiasm for life. We have strengthened your upward momentum, setting you up to reap the upcoming benefits. Eager to inspire new aspirations inside you, to relinquish those that have caused you pain, and to embrace the possibility of fresh love. I can suggest kind individuals for your course who will appreciate you and offer genuine companionship. Your life is about to be filled with joy. The anguish you have endured is now behind you. Forgive, initiate, and stop dwelling on the past. You are now pursuing a new path with knowledge and determination matched with my divine purpose. Do not concern yourself with anything. Do not glance back or succumb to temptations. No external pressure can diminish your resolve. My strength and joy enhance your life, brightening your countenance with delight. I hold you in high regard and have had numerous conversations with you. This is the moment to place complete trust in me. Your blessing is almost attainable. The day of your significant shift has come. You will resolutely face any challenge or opponent, as I will no longer assist you in faltering. I honor the commitment I made to you from the beginning. Those who seek to harm you assign me a mission, thereby becoming my rivals. I protect those I hold dear. Incorporate this truth profoundly. Maintain your composure. Dismiss every kind of humiliation as you transcend it. Your opponents have attempted to mock you. However, I can earn their respect. I have prepared you for battle, fortifying your hands, providing you with my sword, and safeguarding you with my almighty shield. My assurance ensures you will surmount every challenge. Currently, I express deep compassion, recognizing the challenges you encounter, while empowering you to endure. Your opponent will swiftly see your steadfast conviction and withdraw. Your familial circle is contingent upon your happiness. Abundant vitality and several seasons of joy await you jointly. Your home can rekindle and satisfy your desires. I want you to become a symbol of my unwavering affection. You get the essence of my message and the urgency of my appeal. Extend your hand and enlarge it for those who are dear to you. Observe. I will expand your horizons with each act of compassion. Your readiness to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others in your journey will not only elevate you, but also provide pathways to emotional and financial liberation. I am prepared to liberate you from the constraints of debt, provide comfortable work for you, and foster your entrepreneurial spirit, positioning you as a model of knowledge and success. Your kind nature will draw those seeking your knowledge and counsel. You will exemplify the origin of your benefits by my instruction, steadfast faith, and sincere prayers. Maintain the vigor to negotiate the challenges of life and overcome adversity. Embrace the insight I have imparted and enter a life replete with perpetual triumphs. Even in a tumultuous world, you will remain securely shielded from danger. Your family, your children, and all those you love will inherit a legacy of advantages, a testament to the life you have lived under my guidance and influence. Embrace each new day with joy, and in the tranquil moments of waking, sense my Holy Spirit with you, guiding your path, my cherished one. You are at the beginning of a path filled with intent and potential. Adhere to my lessons and let them dispel all fear from your heart. While many succumb to loss, I have crafted these words to serve as your steadfast support and guardian, driving you on with unshakable truth. You will never lack these, my dear, for I am your unwavering beacon. Perpetual souls traverse lives burdened by concerns, placing their aspirations on ephemeral wealth and relying on the elusive. They pursue goals just beyond their reach, ultimately finding themselves fatigued and disenchanted by their disappointment. They leave me satisfied that I have left them behind. This message is clear and emphatic. Beneath several smiles lies concealed anguish. The allure of worldly accomplishments fosters profound feelings of shame and anguish. However, consider this. I am here to rejuvenate their souls and liberate them from the clutches of sin and sorrow. While concern affects everyone, those who place their faith in me understand that I have triumphed over sorrow and suffering. I possess the power to liberate them from the prisons of their fear. Numerous individuals stand at their own doorsteps, burdened with anxiety. Perceiving only obstacles and limitations, they question my reassurances, feeling adrift as if in uncharted waters. However, true happiness is readily attainable if they relinquish their arrogance and place their trust in their Heavenly Father, their steadfast Creator. Focus on my voice. Anxiety liberates you from its constraints. Your heart will remain untroubled by strife, nor will shadows dominate your spirit. Maintain unwavering focus on the forthcoming experience. Allow my instruction to ground you. Permit an amalgamation of concerns. Acknowledge my existence in your life today. Affirm with conviction that I trust you, my cherished Lord. Say, I am your shepherd, and you have everything you need in me. You can find tranquility alongside serenity even amidst tremors. I may nurture your soul with the marvel of heavenly nourishment via waters and verdant meadows. Together, we may traverse the road of justice. Anxiety has no place in my love, which envelops you perpetually. This unwavering conviction will elevate you even during the bleakest days. Your confidence in me perplexes your adversaries, while I enrich your life with serenity and prosperity. My instruction and guidance illuminate your path. As my words reverberate inside of you in my presence, may your visage, glistening with the radiance of divine selection, virtue, and unwavering benevolence, serve as your constant companions. I promise you a permanent home, a haven of peace and prosperity. Fostering faith starts with recognizing our limits and placing confidence with a modest heart. Recognizing our humanity, we acknowledge our limited abilities, but in this acknowledgement, we expose ourselves to a distant divine force. The moments we share now are the most cherished. Approach me without concern, certain that I would not reject you in any way. My offering, made possible by my priceless blood, atoned for your sins. There is no need for shame in my presence. Despite your emotional distance and seeming forgetfulness toward me, I maintain sympathy for you. I sent many angels to liberate you from darkness, removing every impediment to facilitate your return to me. Within the next 2 days, you have the potential to provide me with truly satisfying news. You may disclose the wonders you have begun to observe. As transformations and wonders manifest in your lives, you will reconfirm your commitment, and I will focus with unrestrained joy. I have brought you once again to rejuvenate your life, not to send you to a realm of animosity, disdain, sorrow, and despondency. Attentively heed my remarks. Would you rather trust me with those who block your path to faith and perfection while falling prey to sin and misguided beliefs? No one can assert excellence in my presence. Do not allow your faith to falter or your bravery to diminish. Your rejection by others underscores the depth of my love for you, and there exists just one authentic path, a doorway through which you may enter and uncover everlasting existence, complete contentment, and enduring delight with me. Regardless of the time of day, I encourage you to systematically embrace love, acceptance, and inherent spiritual tenderness. Whether you're struggling and feel like you've failed or have vulnerabilities that lead to mistakes and transgressions, you're still accepted. I acknowledge your remorseful prayers and, eternally, offer you another option. Do not rely just on your emotions. At times, you may not see my presence, but your profound faith guides you, and my spirit encourages you toward a more promising future where freedom and blessings await. My dear one, your emotions are as deep as your aspirations, and your heart is sensitive. Entrust your whole existence to my stewardship, placing faith in my intentions for you. Eliminate uncertainty from your thinking. You can be confident that I will always stand by your side. I will not forsake you. Do not worry about your familial difficulties. Do not let worry or discontent overwhelm you. I am safeguarding your family inside my embrace. Find comfort in knowing that my angels surround your house with love, despite circumstances not aligning with your expectations. Have faith in my influence over everything in the present time. Find comfort in me. Understand that I am empowered to turn your obstacles into triumphs, my respected colleague. I am here to support and elevate you. Allow pleasure to re-emerge on your visage and dispel anxiety from your heart. Exude confidence, because I have endowed you with the vigor to conquer life's challenges. I acknowledge your need for tranquility in making sure your family is safe and setting up your home as a sanctuary. Continue forward, diverting attention away from issues. Pray with humility and express your desires, because I acknowledge your faith and can respect it. Safeguard my commitments rigorously. As dread envelops you, vocalize it, and you will perceive its potency. Upon making a commitment, I consistently fulfill it. My advantages emanate from my heart to yours, as you are mine. If you belong to me, nothing can extricate you from my affectionate embrace. No force can sever you from my protective care. You are of considerable value to me, and I am always here to support you. So place your whole faith in me. Find tranquility among turmoil and confusion. The most prudent choice is to relinquish everything into my embrace. Do not let worry control you. Instead, relax and trust in me. Refrain from making impulsive decisions in situations of distress and uncertainty, since they may exacerbate the circumstances repeatedly. I promise to turn any situation, even bad, to your advantage. What appears to be working against you may eventually work in your favor when you feel defeated and exhausted, unable to perceive a path forward, and tempted to surrender. Consider the distance you have already traversed. You have made significant progress. Do not compromise the benefits you now anticipate. Do not abandon your lawful claim. I have already conferred several appropriate items onto you, and I am not finished yet. The best is yet to come. Significant rewards await you, but, when disheartened, it is simple to dismiss my efforts. That is precisely why I am imploring you, at this moment. This is not the moment to express your complaints or respond with anger. Instead, exercise discernment about what you see. Prioritize my word. Engage with it. Thoroughly study it. Listen to it. Convey it. Document it, and let it inspire your compositions. Engage with your faith authentically and sincerely. I have decided to impart the principles of stewardship to my cherished baby. I am prepared to bestow upon you tremendous plenty, although it is imperative that you manage those advantages with prudence. I am no longer preparing you for pleasure or the exhilaration of power, but rather to see your advantages. Flourish, maintain a sense of humility. Avoid gossip and defamation, and never harm those who support you or fulfill your ambitions. Devote yourself to industrious efforts in generously helping others and being a source of benefits for those around you, especially your loved ones. I have called upon you to provide bountiful results in the path I guide, so that wealth and need may also flood into your home. Hear me as a trusted confidant if you want change in your life. Commit to adhering to my guidance diligently and proceeding cautiously at my side. Articulate your ambitions to me. Really position yourself at the brink of a new bankruptcy, and through your compliance, you will discover success. As my child and my champion, I have chosen you to be the brave leader who leads your family to successive victories while savoring my presence, which sanctifies each triumph. I may significantly assist you if you need a powerful force that eradicates terrible memories. I imbue you with tranquility and serenity. I provide energy that stabilizes your movements. I provide you with heavenly energy that empowers you to overcome life's obstacles, enabling you to spend more time and love with your family, all rooted in eternal love. I have come to rescue you and establish a magnificent home for you in heaven, where you will live with me forever, even as you journey through this earthly world each night, perhaps with tears in your eyes. Please contemplate the following phrases. Lay your head on your pillow. Release your concerns and extend your arms to embrace the restorative essence of my heavenly oil that alleviates your body and spirit. May you sleep soundly, be worry-free, and awaken each morning with my energizing energy. I will consistently remind you of my affection, conveying my profound gratitude and esteem for you. I am diligently trying to rectify your course and ensure that everything is proceeding correctly for you. I advocate peace for your family, wisdom for your youth, wealth in your possessions, liberation from debts, and the cessation of all spiritual suffering. You will hear my voice, perceive my presence, and I may embrace you gently. I will tenderly convey my enduring, exceptional, and surpassing affection for you. Can you provide me with information? Is it necessary for you to heed my words? Do you want to perceive it? Convey your affection for me. You will endure. You will engage in fights. You and your family are safely in my custody. I own the ultimate authority. I dictate your fate. Your task is to persevere through all challenges while maintaining your dignity. Cease acquiescing to those who endeavor to belittle you. You recognize me as your supreme ruler, your king, your Lord, and your celestial Father. I assure you of an eternal haven, a stronghold of peace and prosperity. Fostering faith is a journey that begins with the humble recognition of our limitations and the straightforwardness of a trusting heart realizing our humanity. We recognize that our abilities are limited. Nevertheless, by accepting this, we become receptive to a transcendent force that surpasses our own. Although the weight of the arena exhausts you, if you feel unable to take another step, believe that I can support you, guiding you forward until you reach the finish line. In times of anxiety, I guarantee tranquility for your mind and serenity for your heart. Although foes encircle you and anxiety seeks to dominate, understand that you are never alone. My affection will encompass you, and I am capable of serving as your guardian. By brandishing my sword to protect you from the adversities of this world inside me, you will discover sanctuary and the freedom to proceed with optimism. Your grin reflects the tranquility inside you. Others will see the gentleness in your expression and listen to you. Proclaim, my omnipotent God, my celestial Father, envelops me with his love, protects me and maintains me. My faith is entirely in him, despite religion sometimes being a lonely flame inside oneself. Even among one's own family, who may struggle to open their hearts to me, I see you as a conduit of my affection, responsible for conveying a message of longing to them. I am instilling you with the vigor and bravery necessary to elevate everyone inside your domain. It is essential to recognize your reliance on me to engage with my teachings and the direction of my Holy Spirit. If your resolve begins to falter, remember that, despite the many obstacles in the world, hope remains a strong assurance for you and your family. You can confidently anticipate receiving protection, affection, guidance, and numerous benefits. Incorporate this truth wholeheartedly. This moment marks a significant turning point in your life, a period that affirms your spiritual triumph. This triumph, achieved through my significant sacrifice, enhances your reputation, intertwined with faith, appreciation, and modesty. I present to you a gift of affection. Affirm to me, my God, that I fully embrace this endeavor. Fear will not influence me, nor will I retreat, with joy and conviction. Greetings, my fondness and adoration. Will you accept this remarkable gift with enthusiasm, an open heart, and steadfast faith? I love you, as real as your breath, stronger and more beautiful than any miracle. My affection surrounds you and imbues you with delight. One of your biggest advantages is the variety of voices that contact me. Your situation is unique. I see you before your utterance. The cadence of your heartbeat resonates with my presence, and I recall every tear you have wept. In my arms, you find calmness. Your heart finds calm. In the serene dawn, like a gently flowing river, I treasure the soft murmur of your words as you look up with innocent eyes and proclaim, Jesus, I believe in you. There exists no more authentic expression of reverence than in all introductions. I do not need your textile services. My affection for you remains unwavering, unaffected by your worldly achievements or honors. While I celebrate your triumphs, triumph resides in the sincere, modest commendation of your heart. When you express psalms of thankfulness during your morning worship, acknowledge that I may bestow many benefits upon you. I often remain nearby, observing you while you sleep. You seek me each morning, and I am capable of tending to your needs, facilitating your recovery from ailments and instilling profound delight in your heart, affirming my love for you. I am your deity. I am your organization. I cannot possibly forsake you. Entrust your confidence to me. Rely on my assurances. My guidance remains steadfast across experiences of joy, adversity, and challenges. Rest assured, you are certainly not alone. I am here to provide care for you and your family by delivering the finest nourishment derived from the most exquisite grains and the sweetest honey, produced by my heavenly energy. My benefits and blessings fulfill all your desires and facilitate healing for any affliction. From the moment of your first breath inside the warmth of your mother's womb, I have regarded you with a clear intention. This is not a dream but a close reality, as your actions of devotion unveil my existence inside the global, esteemed, and loyal adherent. Prepare your heart for an entry into a land of pure joy, where your whole family will acknowledge me as their sovereign God and Lord. Your tenacity in the face of challenging conditions and adversarial traps brings me immense delight. My affection for you is limitless, and my deepest aspiration is to bestow upon you many benefits. I am enthusiastic about enriching your life with success, tranquility, and delight for every minute you dedicate to me. The permit establishes a covenant. Reflect on your day with me, and my voice will direct you wherever you go, once again engulfing you in the solace of my words. My affection for you is boundless. Please affirm your love for me as well. I recognize the increasing responsibilities you face, which is why I want only a moment of your attention. Focus your gaze and listen attentively to my voice. Perceive my gentle hand upon your head, purging your soul of all encumbrances. From my throne emanate a river of living water, dispelling all of your anxieties. Despite encountering challenges in every aspect, I provide you with a tranquility that is beyond all understanding. Your fate is secure in my grasp. The challenges you encounter today are only a chapter, not the conclusion of your narrative. Heed my words, because they possess the ability to restore your body and strengthen your soul. You may rise from the depths of despair, transformed and rejuvenated. My Holy Spirit envelops you, elevating you above any danger. Seize this moment, for we profoundly cherish you and meticulously oversee your path. The cosmos is prepared to provide you the gifts you have long anticipated. At this point, let us transcend our disagreements and move toward a sincere reconciliation. I urge you to embrace this blessing I provide, allowing me to express myself through you and enriching you with extensive knowledge. This comprehension will strengthen your spirit, enabling you to grasp my teachings more profoundly and to serve as a beacon for your family. Some others in your life may be reluctant to heed my guidance. Nevertheless, when they see the significant shift my love instills in you, they will reconsider their stance. Do not fear, because you may preserve dignity and confidence. If everyone ridicules or troubles you, respond with love, acknowledge it, and leave the remainder to me. Release legal cases and negativity. Instead, embrace my lessons and hold my words dear to your heart. Value and respect yourself as much as I esteem you. Exhibit the same love and perseverance toward your family and all others you encounter, mirroring the endurance I have shown. Take immediate action, and even the most stubborn souls will see the wonders you predicted. Commerce will help the lost find their way in your love. In the face of difficulty, remember your faith. Consider me at the present time. I want to converse with a heart that has experienced rejection, pain, and humiliation, a heart that has been alone, forsaken, and adrift without direction or purpose. You are intimately familiar with this heart because it belongs to you entirely. I have been waiting for someone to read those lines to seek me out and uncover the truth. As your father, I love you unconditionally and connect with you daily through the sun's warmth, the pleasant wind, the fragrance of the fields, and the innocent grins of children along your path are subtleties you often overlook, burdened by excessive weights that diminish your capacity to hope or pursue me. However, understand this: I no longer harbor resentment against you. I acknowledge that the sacrifice I made for you was substantial, and nothing can dissuade me from bestowing my blessings onto you. I am resolute in my intention to alleviate your current misery. I must cleanse your spirit of burdensome moods, memories, and emotions that lead to despair. I see your lamentations as you feel undervalued despite your abundant affection, receiving little acknowledgement or regard in return. Contemplate my struggles, fixed on the objective, faced with bitter disappointment. In my moments of distress, similar to yours, I have felt the sting of cruelty, silently yearning for a simple drink of water, only to face insults, deceitful friendships, and treachery. Understand this. I am here to elevate you, alleviate your suffering, and instill tranquility in your heart. My affection is the unwavering foundation upon which you may secure your life. Lifestyles are an enduring and inviolable gift. Your significance to me is incalculable. Keep your faith in this reality when the journey becomes challenging, even when fatigue threatens to overwhelm you and your efforts appear futile. I reserve much commendation for you in my company. Seek my comfort and claim it in prayer and humility. I can imbue you with revitalized energy, clemency, and limitless enjoyment. My unwavering love sustains the profound reservoir of energy inside your soul, which fuels your tenacity. Each day, you want to restore yourself, and now you desire neither to feign strength nor conceal your flaws from me. I comprehend the profundities of your heart. Locate a serene refuge. Expose your essence to me and articulate your deepest thoughts. Acknowledge my attentiveness, my affection for you, and my gentle efforts to heal your damaged soul and heart. Amen. Recall that I, too, participated in betrayal and underwent a crucifixion. Yet I triumphed in strength and majesty, leaving you unable to endure on your own. I am your omnipotent deity, communicating directly to your heart without hesitation. Perceive my presence today. Refer to my instructions. Study diligently and stay focused. You are not alone. I hold you in profound esteem. It's okay to cry, but let them be joyful tears because they represent the comfort you've sought despite storms, challenges, and mistakes. Even when everything seems to conspire against you, steadfastly hold on to this truth ingrained in your soul. You are not abandoned. I cherish you. Allow me to provide you with resources. I understand your fatigue and the distress of uncertainty, my child. I am here to relieve you of those burdens with my powerful assistance. Will you grant me permission? I see the everyday challenges you face, the burdens that encumber you, and I comprehend the instances when you feel utterly defeated, even among your unvoiced requests for relief. You have concealed your pain behind a front of joy. However, I detected your murmured lament, sensing your diminished will to persevere. I like how you've changed for me, holding on to your faith. I am certain that I can provide you substantial assistance. Consider and have faith that in my presence you will experience my limitless love and strength inside my embrace. You find enough protection, anxiety and danger cannot reach you there. I want to keep you near, enveloping you with forgiveness, redemption, liberation, and restoration. Your significance to me is profound, and I treasure every minute we experience together. Remember that the quiet offered by the world is ephemeral and shallow, in contrast to the deep peace I provide you. My tranquility is comprehensive, infiltrating every aspect of your lives. Allow me to shield you from those seeking to harm you. Let my angels surround you, safeguarding you from the world's malevolence. As a member of a revered society, you should not fear those who attack you, as I will thwart their plans. I have rejuvenated you, adorned you in virtue, and sanctified your spirit. Avoid succumbing to the depths of despair. Give up on the past. It's no longer relevant. I protect you against the adversary's tactics. As a shepherd tends to his sheep, I oversee you. I will never abandon you, nor will I allow you to stray. The paths I guide you on may be sanctuaries of style teeming with opportunities to develop your skills, strengths, and talents. I now confer upon you a divine blessing, a commitment to rich living, and the observation of growth in every facet of your life. With each step you take, you will discover many reasons to express thanks and celebrate the infinite love that guides you. You may sanctify your home, making it a sanctuary of love and tranquility. Your family will provide support, and joy, and collectively, you may get fulfillment from the experience of sharing my many gifts. You have preserved your respect. You value the gift of my redemption, in contrast to others who disregard it and undermine the sanctity of love via their actions. But my affection for them remains unwavering. You detach yourself from malevolence and continue to hope for those who are adrift. Withstand the influence of those who deride my doctrines. Advance, persevere, and reject inertia today. I bestow upon you significant opportunities. I grant you resilience as robust as steel. Advance with confidence and face your obstacles. You have confidently grown into a brave and mature individual. A genuine champion among champions begins each day by cultivating faith via my teachings and presenting hopes and prayers before me. Comprehend this. Nothing eludes my grasp. I am at your service, supporting you in all your pursuits. Experience tranquility in my company as you embark on a life replete with wonder. Respond to my summons. You belong here. When you kneel in prayer with faith, respect, and wonder, I encourage you to keep your heart resolute. Feel the comforting warmth of my affectionate hands surrounding you. Comprehend this love and its significance with me today because I have pledged to provide a life of plenty to those who remain steadfast and believe in my teachings. You have often sought to understand my dreams. Focus now, I value you, and each day I endeavor to enrich you more. The world seeks to undermine your faith and inundates you with challenges. However, I have triumphed over the domain and its adversities. No force can overcome you if you embrace my words with conviction and receive those gifts with affection and modesty. Engaging in conversation with me provides rejuvenation. My presence instills courage and opulence at stressful moments when tranquility is elusive and despair looms. A reference to me is what you need. Pause to reflect on those words, then suspend your activity and dedicate some time to revisiting your trust and faith. I can enhance what you provide for every second you invest with me. I can extend your lifespan with every breath you dedicate to me. Improve your well-being and pleasure with every sincere feeling you share. I can amplify it and reciprocate generously with love, wisdom, and advice. Darkness will diminish the ungrateful. It will recognize their errors, and I may reveal to everyone who confounded you that you are my beloved, gifted with my heavenly power. If they want a miracle, you will instruct them to have faith in me. What I provide you is unwavering and eternal. It flourishes even in desolate terrains and manifests itself during storms. It sustains your soul during the most profound problems, and while exhaustion may obscure your emotions and leave you feeling drained, remember that the gift of pleasure and joy I provide will always remain with you. Observe that I am always present through your perspective, enveloping you with arms designed not to confine but to liberate, encasing your spirit in a love that transforms your fundamental nature. Understand this. My love is eternal, persistent, and steadfast inside my holy heart. It surpasses an ardent, unending devotion to you as a refuge in which you are always present. My loyalty is steadfast like the stars in the night sky. My compassion is deep as the ocean, and my grace is limitless in regard to your flaws. I harbor no animosity. Rather, I provide an opportunity to seek atonement. There is no need to flee from my presence or seek solace elsewhere. Pretense may be unnecessary. In my inclusion, you need not conceal your true self or disregard my soft words at this moment. Without intruding, I gently tap your core to remind you that I have loved you from the beginning. I presently have deep affection for you, and my love will last perpetually. Refrain from analyzing this love or comparing it to human emotions. For while individuals may choose, I present the most straightforward acknowledgement, perceiving beyond the present to what may emerge, even if you have experienced the weight of persistent failures or find yourself merely a reflection of what others consider ideal. I understand your dissatisfaction with unfulfilled promises and the enduring pain stemming from those who profess love but fail to fulfill it. Keep in mind, I dedicate myself to you every morning as you awaken to greet the day. Allow these words to grace your speech, as they could revitalize your soul. Lord, I acknowledge my embrace of the truth inside you. I accept your unwavering affection. Regardless of the challenges that await, my steadfastness may serve as your anchor. I am committed to removing the barriers that obstruct your vision of a bright future. I am severing the detrimental ties that have afflicted you and alleviating the responsibilities that have burdened you in preparation for our future separation. Trust in me, because by doing so, you allow a life filled with grace, rationality, and unparalleled joy to emerge when you have traversed the tempests of grief and despair. Recognize that today is the start of your liberation. I am here to dispel the storms of malevolence, alleviating the clouds of anxiety and tension with my holy breath. The words I convey to you now are vibrant and possess the potential to manifest genuine miracles in your life, facilitating the changes you want, opening avenues for new beginnings, and addressing the fervent prayers you have offered. Yet, exercise caution. The period of inactivity has ended. You are at a critical moment concerning each 2D topic. Embrace with sincerity the grace and compassion bestowed upon you throughout this period. Let my lessons enrich your spirit, and allow the divine energy to permeate your heart. Place your confidence in me, and you will find immense serenity in return when darkness encroaches and dangers murmur. Adhere to the assurances I have provided, and my essence will engulf you in a shroud of security. I declare that you and your loved ones reside inside a fortress of security, diligently safeguarded by my warrior. Angels, my safeguarding presence remains steadfast. Rely on me to ensure that temptation uncovers no aspect of your being. Because of its many benefits, let my limitless love fill your heart. Do not concern yourself with the obstacles or challenges that life may provide. My blessings are a lasting legacy, impervious to the erosion of time and the ambitions of adversaries. I have created a sanctuary of tranquility for your future. Untainted by worldly conflict, you seek my instruction with a vigilant heart, follow my advice, and you will remain resolute during adversity. Your unwavering faith and courageous decision to accompany me till the end have bestowed upon you several blessings. You have achieved victory, found tranquility, strengthened your conviction, and sharpened your religious focus. This may be the time to reinforce your commitment. Currently, it is imperative, signifying a decree of triumph within the spiritual domain. A triumph I attained for you with significant sacrifice. Nonetheless, its benefits must be accepted with trust, thankfulness, and humility. Pay close attention, follow my advice, and disregard malicious gossip. Use my assurances today, my beloved child, as you will be filled with my energy, love, and tranquility. My affection for you is beyond all understanding. Make sure you stay focused on my goals and align them with mine by letting me guide you. I have prepared exceptional designs for you to present. As you seek my assistance, you will find tranquility, strength, and abundant resources for yourself and those you hold dear. Prioritize our relationship above all else. Truly internalize my lessons. Allow my directives to permeate your mind and spirit, and fully immerse yourself in this reservoir of hope, courage, and assurance. I can offer unwavering support and guidance at every turn, easing any immobility stemming from uncertainty or worry. As you contemplate me, there are always other opportunities on the horizon, my dear. I possess a singular purpose designed just for you. I am establishing a route to success for you and your family. My personal desire is to provide you with significant advantages by acknowledging your presence. Thrive in every aspect, embodying the prosperity of your inner self. The obstacles you have faced have not been in vain. They are integral to my divine molding of you via these challenging circumstances. I am fostering your patience and stimulating your faith. Focus intently on my voice. I cannot guarantee ephemeral joys or superficial wealth that vanish like morning fog or attract thieves. Instead, I may unlock pathways to genuine benefits that enhance your lives. I can cultivate seeds of endurance, resilience, and knowledge for your heart that yearns for me. Thoroughly explore your spiritual journey, engage with my lessons, and comprehend my identity. These gifts are coming, but you must accept them with humility and avoid pleasure, which could lead to disobedience and contempt. Remain resolute and see the realization of my assurances. Vigilant and systematic. The adversary aims to cause disruption and humiliation, waiting to strike when your concentration waves. Remain vigilant and pray, maintaining a sense of joy as my influence expands in your life. Blessings await every step you take. I am assisting you in attaining abundant benefits and extraordinary wealth. You are not traversing this route alone. My hand is perpetually there to guide you, even during the most challenging circumstances. Do not awaken to dwell on transient matters. Acknowledge that I am always vigilant and react to. Allow the gentle influx of air into your home by opening your windows. Articulate it to me, and I can enlighten your soul. Consider my lessons and eliminate sorrow from your thoughts. Harbor no resentments or animosity. Suppress those negative feelings. Do not indulge in them. Engage in dialogue with them or allow them to reflect your ideas. Others may convey your actions through idle talk, so keep your ears open. You are no longer reliant on their statements. Numerous individuals in our society flourish on negativity. Nevertheless, it is not always your path. Protect the sanctity of your spirit and residence from others attempting to impose irrelevant burdens on you. Maintain focus and be steadfast in your pursuits, ambitions, and beliefs. Proceed with confidence and courage, my loyal warrior, undeterred, because I am observing your path. You might see only obstacles, but I see several angels assigned to your protection. Focus diligently on my voice and my comprehension of my words while disregarding the hostility of others. Engage your spirit in my doctrines. Furthermore, have confidence in this reality now. I have bestowed upon you my strength, affection, and serenity. I hold you dear to my heart this morning. I acknowledge that I heard the prayer you said last night before slumber overtook you. Your worries burdened you, and tears soaked your pillow. I saw your trepidation. I asked for bravery, resilience, peace, and the resilience to face life's challenges. You have many aspirations, but my intentions for you are even more profound. Your aspirations are substantial because I instilled them in your heart. You are exceptionally unique, and intrinsically, you comprehend this truth. There is much to attain. However, always remember that my aspirations and intentions for you surpass your most audacious fantasies. As a result, I may enrich your life with awareness, serenity, calm, pleasure, and limitless happiness. I can introduce you to invaluable people and resources. Treat them with genuine compassion and altruistic love. They will reciprocate with genuine devotion, and you will find support and benefits. I have identified reliable partners for your route who will recognize and value your appropriate pricing. If I have arranged several advantages for you, do not allow your uncertainties to diminish them. You are my beloved child, and I offer you my products because you deserve my love. I concur with your ability to effectively manage all my proposals. For folks burdened by pain and difficulties, I am enhancing your house and your family. Have faith in me. Keep your faith and follow my advice, and you will see how difficult circumstances change this evening as you rest. Place your Bible under your pillow as you slept. I will communicate with you through objectives, sharing the wonders I want to bring into your life. My affection for you is immeasurable, akin to that for your loved ones. I've expressed it numerous times and will continue to do so. Your creative process brings it to life. Your gaze onto the fresh day. When you awaken, keep in mind that the impulses I've instilled in your heart will fade, desire will reignite, and the shadows will fade. I will replace sadness and melancholy with oblivion. I shall distance myself from those that disseminate gossip and strife in your vicinity, but you must enhance your capacity for forgiveness and exhibit compassion toward them. Cease to participate in their provocations, and you will see a cessation of disturbances to your tranquility. I have placed you here to emanate my affection and gentleness. Your example will motivate commerce inside your family. They will start to question why you maintain your composure in the face of chaos. Intrigued, they will strive to understand the origin of your transformation, yearning for the same peace you have found. Consider how I am transforming your lives and how I may similarly impact others you hold dear. Include them in your prayers. Expensive darling, while you may no longer oversee every situation or be personally involved in their lives, I remain always present and omnipotent. I act out of limitless affection for them. Every soul has significance for me, and I tend to all those dear to you with meticulous care. Your role is to kneel in prayer, relinquish any anger, criticism, gossip, or resentment, and trust that I will remain fully committed as I supervise everything and my timing is impeccable. Delegate your issues to me, and you may see significant improvements in your circumstances. If you question its effect on your residents, be steadfast in your conviction. I have the ability to transform minds, hearts, and souls, and you will soon witness these valuable transformations. Because I hold you in high regard, I convey this radiant message today. I have seen your vibrant faith becoming more influential, your profound comprehension of me, and your resilience as you await the benefits I have arranged for you. I am establishing an enterprise of resilient individuals, imbued with bravery and determination, eager to disseminate my affection and embody metamorphosis for complete renewal. Among these brave souls, you experience moments of tension when tranquility seems apparent and sadness looms. Cease your obligations and devote your time to me. In exchange for your embrace of truth and religion, I can significantly enhance your services. A minute in my company will result in years of life. An honest sigh will bring renewal and happiness, joy, and for each genuine feeling you express, I can provide you with love, understanding, and support. Negativity will dissipate in the presence of thankfulness. In case your wrongdoers don't forgive you, they'll introduce you to respected people. You may prosper. Your heart will brim with satisfaction. Each desolate tree will flourish, and your existence will thrive. Through benefits, one may see the efficacy of my divine presence. I give you everlasting affection and satisfaction. My truth and commitment are irreplaceable treasures that endure forever, and everything that emanates from my essence is eternally yours. The joy I instill in your heart transcends all material wealth. Maintain steadfast confidence in me. Difficult days should not discourage you, as each new dawn invigorates you with my enduring joy. It is my Spirit's intention to reveal you, my love, in order to elevate you, providing comfort and happiness. Please internalize this and share it with others who may doubt your status as my beloved child. My heavenly power is always by your side for those seeking a miracle. Instruct them to convey their beliefs to me. The joy I bestow upon you is unwavering and everlasting. It thrives and disperses via tumult, strengthens your heart in arduous struggles, and supports you even among the exhausting demands of life. I have placed a mark that denotes your belonging to me, protecting you from danger. No danger can reach you because I dwell inside you. Your faith remains unwavering, revitalizing your strength. Embrace that commitment. I am transforming your grief into happiness and your tears into mirth. Remember, nothing is unattainable for those who regard me. I am now preparing you. Manifest as the sky and follow my words. This message is not just a coincidence. It is a solemn proclamation of advantages, metamorphosis, and prosperity. Accept it wholeheartedly and follow my advice, my beloved child endowed with grace. Allow your words to reflect your steadfast commitment to me and incorporate with trust everything that I provide when I confer my benefits upon you. Today, I get my blessing. I am here to bestow on you success. A celestial revelation is occurring at this moment. Your moment has come. My domain is ready for the future. You are currently receiving benefits. Altering the trajectory of your life will cause previously closed doors to open wide. What once seemed unattainable is now within your grasp. Gratitude is the essential element that facilitates profound awareness and connection from me. It enhances your awareness to recognize me more definitively and comprehensively in every facet of your existence. As you maintain a thankful heart, you live in the constant awareness of my affection and support. This acknowledgement elicits deep delight and tranquility that may sustain you throughout difficulties and adversities. Remember, nothing can sever your connection to my loving presence. Your safety is inspired by that. In times of panic or terror, tell yourself that your safety is entirely in my control. I am entirely reliable. You cannot entirely control the occurrences in your life. However, you may get comfort from the knowledge that I prioritize truth and safety in the physical domain while seeking to comprehend me on a more profound level. I want to go on an adventure and trip that exceeds all worldly offerings. This trip requires faith and a willingness to envision beyond the familiar, believing in the unexplored avenues I present before you. I am always functioning inside you, creating something. You can only be exceptional if you follow traditional patterns and resist change. You may underestimate the remarkable offerings I possess. Remain alert and open to the luminous opportunities and pathways. I present them to you. Embrace them with courage and confidence, for I guide and support you every day, my dear. Prepare yourself for what is ahead, surpassing even the ambitions harbored in your heart. Restoration within your family is within reach. Opportunities for reconciliation and regeneration await you. It is imperative that you provide a warm greeting to them. Those who have caused you pain will approach, offer forgiveness, and provide them with another opportunity. Do not rekindle your affection. Despite the mounting problems and adversarial conspiracies against you, be steadfast. Trust wholeheartedly in my deliverance and relinquish your fears. Leave behind any uncertainty and anxiety and confront your obstacles with confidence. You are not alone in your struggle. My capable hand will cleanse your path, removing the barriers that impede your advancement. You are my treasured ally, empowering me to overcome every challenge posed by your opponents, as the radiant light I have imparted to you dispels darkness and guides you to remarkable triumphs and rewards. I have sent a multitude of angels to safeguard your path and ensure your healing amidst chaos and obscurity. Ascend and receive the blessing I have conferred upon you. No power shall prevail against you, because I am your omnipotent God, protecting and fortifying you, eternally present in your triumphs. Your actions shall remain steadfast, and your faith shall not waver. I love you and cannot let you lose because your victory benefits me. In your pursuit of goals, you actualize my divine intentions, as I have conceived extraordinary and magnificent ideas for you. Do not concern yourself with your clothing preferences. Your existence is in my grasp, and I guarantee success. You will thrive and get significant benefits. Remain calm, concentrate on me, and let the tranquility of my love envelop you. Do not disregard my presence, nor behave as if I am not communicating directly to your heart. Exercise caution when concentrating. I am imparting something vital to you, my cherished daughter. Persist and thrive robustly. Don't allow discouragement or the enemy to steal your dreams. Despite the hurricane's seeming relentlessness, bear in mind that the sun consistently emerges. Following the most intense rainfall, restrain your cravings. Keep your faith strong and accept it as the truth it is. However, I am intentionally influencing your life with significant and beneficial techniques. I guarantee that you can accomplish everything you want. For those who cherish me and adhere to my principles, all affairs function harmoniously. My beloved daughter, my affection for you is more profound than you can comprehend. Always trust me, and don't let life's challenges shake your faith in me. I am here to console you, to heal your wounds, and to lead you toward the abundant and fulfilling life that lies ahead. Amen. I am prepared to engage in a substantive conversation with you. Focus intently. In the meantime, allocate a few seconds to delineate your duties. Your time with me may be the most important part of your day, and the insights you gain may change your life and your family's. Each morning, I arrive to elevate your spirit and instill in you the strength and motivation you need as you embark on a new day, without exception. I express my affection, and you have consistently come to realize the profound value you and your family hold for me. In recent months, your trust has provided me with much joy. You have acknowledged that, despite my increasing presence, your aspirations remain substantial. The paintings I am creating in your life are a continuous adventure that unfolds, consistently encompasses your whole family circle. I see the instances when your children seem aloof when you discuss me. They exhibit detachment and reluctance to engage, which profoundly disheartens me. I nostalgically recall their young days when their songs of praise brought delight to my heart. But I possess a divine plan for each of them, and I will consistently remind you of your essential role in this plan. Rise with steadfast faith and courage for triumph, as limitless rewards await you on the horizon. I expose your heart to you with honesty, and I deeply value it. Rest certain of my deep affection for you. I will no longer let you falter at this time. I am your source of strength, empowering you with resilience to face the next challenges. Proceed with determination, certain of my presence, whether visible or imperceptible. Assess your vitality and surmount challenges. My spiritual presence will rejuvenate you, bestowing increased vitality, patience, insight, tranquility, and cognitive clarity. I will remind you of the exceptional promises inscribed in your heart, dispelling those of religious adversaries, as my beloved child thrives in the assurance of love and protection within my embrace. Furthermore, I regard you as a courageous warrior, for you are neither a victim nor overwhelmed by anxiety. My expressions serve as your protection, empowering your hands to wield your blade effectively in battle, guaranteeing your victory. Modern life has become challenging, filled with unanticipated obstacles that cause stress, anxiety, and annoyance, all of which you must bear. I can sense your exhaustion from the numerous responsibilities that lie ahead, my dear. This evening, I extend my hands toward you. Seek refuge in my arms. Allow the warmth of my presence to envelop you, revitalizing your soul and rejuvenating your energy. I may alleviate your problems and mitigate your anxiety. My illumination will dispel darkness from every shade inside you, substituting uncertainty and fear with a feeling of accomplishment and tranquility. You have bravely confronted every challenge that arose. Remember, my costly one, even amidst tempestuous storms and howling winds, I am your sanctuary. I always extend my hands, prepared to offer you comfort and strength. If the day after tomorrow presents further challenges, do not fear, because I am capable of guiding you through them. I can aid you throughout the process and clarify any confusion. Regard me, my cherished child, and discover solace in my arms. Convey to me your concerns and anxieties. Release everything that weighs upon your heart and entrust your aspirations to my embrace. I will provide what your body and spirit want in my hands. You will find the tranquility and peace you seek. I assure you that tonight, despite its somber and lifeless atmosphere, I will safeguard you and your family. My hands will safeguard your aspirations, envelop you in a mantle of security, and dispel all semblance of anxiety or uncertainty. Accept this gift I am offering you, and let me guide you, enriching your mind with profound knowledge. This material will bolster your soul, aiding you in comprehending my lessons more profoundly and transforming you into a guiding light for your loved ones. Some may hesitate to follow my path. Nevertheless, seeing the profound transformation my love instills in you may prompt them to reconsider. Do not fear, you may stand confidently and without shame if somebody ridicules or challenges you. You respond with compassion and acknowledgement. Leave the remainder to me. Avoid entangling your expressions with legal matters. Instead, value my directives and hold my words close to your heart. Esteem and cherish oneself as profoundly as I really appreciate you. You enhance this love and tolerance for your family and all others you encounter, mirroring the perseverance I have shown to you. Take action now, and the marvels you have anticipated will manifest before you sooner than expected. Even those with the hardest dispositions can delight in a transaction. The lost will find their way back into your loving arms upon their return. Allow them to see you as an emblem of aspiration and allure. Do not allow anxiety to hinder their pursuit of your guidance. Receive them with wide arms, bestowing on them unwavering affection and understanding as they approach. Avoid harsh language or judgments. Instead, offer your prayers and support with a compassionate heart devoid of blame or condemnation. My passion for you was unequivocal. I am well aware of my actions, driven by my profound passion for you. I vow to fulfill your heartfelt aspirations via prayer. Approach me, and I will improve every aspect of your life, including your family, your career, and your health, while safeguarding you against illness and alleviating your troubled memories. Alleviate your troubles, liberate you from financial obligations, and envelop you in prosperity. Your trust is inside me. You will resemble a robust, thriving, and productive tree standing beside running streams. You will provide solace to the distressed, a refuge for the fatigued. Your output will persist even during periods of drought. I will immerse you in my selection and tranquility. Confidently delegate all your efforts to me, and your objectives will succeed. Your family may receive protection from looming problems. My angels will surround you to ensure your safety. I can provide you with joy and tranquility, guaranteeing everlasting bliss. Don't worry or feel distressed, for I am by your side. I will enhance your strength and provide assistance. My virtuous hand will support you. Embrace what you embrace with a noble heart, as if for me, and I will reward your efforts with a magnificent bequest. Completely agree with me. Please keep your personal information private. I hold high regard and can help you navigate your journey. I embody your revival and your way of life. Despite potential setbacks, one may rise again because those who have faith in me will never die, even if fear may seize others around you in reaction to observable signs. You and your family need to stand firmly. I unequivocally pledge not to disobey, abandon, or forsake you. Maintain organization. While some may yield to anxiety, you will see remarkable miracles. The trumpets herald the advent of your salvation today. Embrace, want, contemplate, endeavor, and thrive. Do not worry about what is ahead. Trust in my assurance that nothing is beyond my control. I have profound affection for you and appreciate your love for me, since it provides me immense joy to hear it. Your selections are astute, and I praise you for adopting my teachings and allocating time for prayer. It enhances your soul, fosters tranquility in your personal space, fortifies your heart, and ensures you thrive, despite inevitable hurdles posed by envious adversaries. In the presence of resilience, you may withdraw from assessment but return occasionally. Do not succumb to fear or despondency. Adversities are inherent to life. However, my affection and presence remain always accessible. Address me with confidence. I am present. I will fulfill your desires abundantly. Continue to pursue the knowledge and insights necessary to effectively manage what I assign to you. Stay close to every door that could lead to destruction, unlike in the past when you lost everything I had given you. Those days are behind you. Continue to learn from challenging events. Advance progressively and disseminate in advance, step by step. Advance with resolve and perseverance. Maintain a steady pace in tranquility without haste. My vigilant attention surrounds everyone, even those who have yet to recognize my existence. Your affection for them profoundly affects me, prompting me to protect and safeguard them from harm. Ultimately, they will see that their existence exemplifies my steadfast affection. Consider the hours, sacrifices, and tears you've shed praying for their safety. Amidst tumultuous storms and trembling ground, those who diligently seek me will find themselves enveloped in hope and fortified by an unwavering faith, while others may succumb to a fate of defeat and disarray, unable to discern right from wrong. You must remain steadfast notwithstanding the turmoil. With strong sails, my breath will guide your ship through the storm, leading you to your ideal destination. In the face of life's challenges and uncertainties, do not succumb to anxiety. Take control. When your resources seem depleted, do not abandon hope in the face of sadness. Confront transient, exigent circumstances with steadfast courage. Grip my hand firmly and go with purpose. Consider the conviction with which you accepted my facts. If your faith in me is unwavering, then raise your eyes and engage in the struggle with self-assurance. I may instill confidence and assurance, directing you toward a region rich in resources where my benefits flow perpetually. Concur with me, my expensive companion. You can unwind knowing that I am always on the verge of securing your destiny. I illuminate your path and provide assistance at every juncture, ensuring I will never abandon you. I consistently engage with your essence, am sensitive to your deepest feelings, and support you with compassion and attentiveness. Do not allow anxiety to dominate. The situation will ultimately resolve well for you. You will thrive. Rest assured that I, your deity, will help you succeed in all your endeavors. Adhere to my counsel and embrace the significant benefits derived from faith. The journey may seem arduous, and the outcome may seem ambiguous, but I implore you to trust in my strategy for you. I cannot let you down. I'm usually with you through the hardest times. Regardless of the circumstances, I am here to assist you in overcoming any challenge. Therefore, do not lose your courage when faced with difficulties. Continue progressing, my beloved child, and adhere steadfastly to your faith and my principles. If you adhere to my guidance and follow my principles, I assure you will attain remarkable achievements and have a life abundant in pleasure and success in the world you encounter. Overcome challenges and withstand numerous distractions, yet keep your attention on what truly matters. Fortify your faith and resist the world's illusions. Live committed to prayer and meditation on my teachings, and I may provide you the knowledge and energy necessary to act with integrity even under pressure. Place your trust in me, and you will see the results of your endeavors. Flourish and achieve success. My presence will surround you continuously during every season of your life, regardless of whether circumstances are abundant or challenging. I shall be present, fortifying you. You will ascend. Like invisible birds, with steadfast determination, you will soar toward your aspirations. I will guide and support you at every stage. Dedicate a moment each day to connect with me, calibrate your emotions, present your burdens, and articulate your aspirations. I am here to assist you in calming down the internal turmoil and establishing tranquility amidst chaos. Don't let the darkness overwhelm you. Remember, you are not alone. I am by you, fortifying your soul, elevating you, and providing the vitality to soar like an eagle. You will resist fatigue and maintain your composure. Armed with a success-oriented mentality, you will advance resolutely and victoriously. Your fate is a realization. My statement suggests that success is in your destiny. You will overcome every challenge and prevail over the adversities of life. Trust in my assurances, my beloved child. Trust in my time. Your rewards will materialize exactly when your confidence remains steadfast. Engage in prayer with fervor and perseverance. Do not get complacent because the opponent aims to undermine you. I will endeavor to divert your attention and the surrounding perimeters toward your location. Remain watchful, make precise decisions, and after careful consideration, take a moment to breathe deeply and continue nonchalantly. Do not hurry, because what is ahead justifies every second of expectation. I encourage you to persist resolutely. I want to provide you with riches, optimism, and a hopeful future. Trust in my time, as I have devised plans for you that lead to fulfillment rather than harm. Allow your heart to be filled with gratitude daily. The advantages and esteemed nature of my presence in your life are significant. Gratitude facilitates access to more benefits by harmonizing your heart with mine. Expressing appreciation creates space for more riches in your life. Spread your benefits to others, as generosity leads to abundant rewards. Serve as a conduit for my love and duty, disseminating my essence across the realm. I am your provider, your healer, and your protector. When the environment around you seems precarious, remember that I am your unwavering support, your indestructible stronghold. Nothing can separate you from my limitless affection. I will be with you perpetually until the end of time. Trust in my assurances, because they are steadfast and resolute. Although the path may first seem unclear, I am preparing it for you. I lead you, preparing a foundation of benevolence and goodwill. Find comfort in the knowledge that I have acknowledged your prayers. Each prayer has significance for me, and I am diligently advocating on your behalf. Frequently, the responses manifest unexpectedly, yet I am certain that they originate from my profound understanding and affection. Hang in anticipation. Desire stabilizes the spirit, providing steadiness during life's storms and directing you towards the serene waters of my tranquility. Be ready to be astounded by the potential marvels. Significant gifts will encompass your lives, and disagreements will diminish. My presence brings serenity to your estate, inspiring your happiness. My expressions foster cohesion throughout your family. In my affection, you will discover the strength to overcome every obstacle. Keep me in your thoughts, and ensure your family remembers who provided for them. Encourage them to steadfastly adhere to their religion. Avoid resentment. It is well known that life has its ups and downs. Exemplify forgiveness and love, and do not let your heart or mind harbor grudges, narrow-mindedness, baseless charges, or concealed lies. Exercise caution toward those who feign friendship while secretly resenting your successes. I am by you. I am protecting you from their schemes. Your family holds immense importance to me. Continue to pray for them and watch over them. Dedicate time daily for their reunion, embrace one another, and pray in my presence despite challenges and adversities. I have bestowed significant benefits upon you. I have always supported you, although when some individuals thrive, they may neglect their burgeoning pride and abandon the God who assisted them. Remain cautious about protecting your property from this intrusion. Consistently remind them of the origin of their advantages via steadfast prayer. Your residence may be safeguarded against damage, and the challenges of sickness and absence will cease permanently. Allow the world to pursue ephemeral joy via their vacuous pastimes. Do not follow their example. Instead, seek genuine, honest love and value, treating everyone with respect. Show by your actions that I am real and my eternal love heals. You possess a purpose, a task to do, and a goal to attain. Consider thoroughly the information I provide to you today. Contentment is attainable. The era of difficulties is ending. The transformation I propose will fundamentally alter your family dynamics, future prospects, financial status, behavior, and actions. Seek refuge in me, steadfastly adhering to my commitments without doubt. I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow, ready to absorb the knowledge and affection I am anxious to provide. I cherish you much in my heart. Herein lies the solution, the secret to alleviating your depression and restoring your faith and confidence. Allow such words to infiltrate your thinking. Calmly allow them to penetrate profoundly into your heart. Observe their complete inscription, reinvigorating your resilience, your determination to persevere, and your aspirations for a brighter future. My term is dynamically transformational. It eradicates harm, facilitates healing, and cleanses. It deconstructs the false notions that have caused you much suffering. You are awakening your spirit to a new enlightenment that dispels darkness and reveals your desires, propelling you forward. Love will come back to you, but it might also transform you. Now, your heart has become stronger and no longer craves intimacy. As the day arrives, you may certainly cherish your invaluable contribution to me. Others may offer you the sector, but you will assert yourself as a novice in its creation. You will experience love that is genuine, steadfast, and eternal because your heart is filled with my enduring adoration. I have a strong affection for you. You carry a lot of burdens, and now I want to lighten your load. Allow me to carry them for you. Do not conceal them from me. Discover how to find tranquility inside the presence of someone who loves you profoundly and unwaveringly, who never reneges on a commitment, and who has the ability to transform your life. I possess capability. I possess the energy, empathy, and boundless affection to support you during times of vulnerability and to comprehend you. Indeed, I evaluate you objectively. Your spirit is fatigued, laden with distrust, more attuned to others, and even self-affection. Declare love to be a falsehood, referencing previous evaluations when individuals exhibiting friendship and affection did so with ulterior motives. Pay close attention, my dear. I really cherish you. I would like to provide recuperation to you. Maybe you don't need healing because you can handle it yourself. However, if you could see your soul through a non-secular lens and comprehend the state of your spirit and heart, you would acknowledge these profound scars as no longer your creation, nor do they define your identity. I am prepared to provide you with satisfactory work and authentic success. I can link you with those who appreciate your capabilities and will fairly compensate your challenging artwork and skills while upholding your integrity. Do not let any untruth or slander escape your lips. Abstain from speaking ill of others. Disregard those who disseminate gossip and lies. Remain vigilant against deceivers seeking to appropriate the many rewards meant for you. I have been conversing with you for a considerable duration. It's time to take our conversation to the next level, dive deeper into my teachings, and fully align ourselves with steadfast conviction. Cease to put your reliance on affluence. Avoid being resentful at the loss of material belongings or experiences. I have more plans for you. Present to me your whole belief system. Please give your heart to me. Now is the moment to embrace a lifestyle infused with the otherworldly. Affirm your affection for me and express your agreement at the present time. You may see how I influence your lives and your family with my affection and fortitude. Have faith in me and be creative. Nearer. I am awaiting your arrival. Grasp my hand. As you walk beside me, you have the ability to achieve all your objectives. I want to cultivate and protect you. The duration of the immoral is transient. Nonetheless, your existence is eternal. I have given everyone sufficient autonomy to choose their lives and beliefs. Your response to my name, filled with heartfelt gratitude, has bestowed significant rewards, and our unity is eternal. Maintain resilience. Do not concern yourselves with the timid. Dwelling on your previous errors is futile. I have absolved their transgressions and erased them from memory. Casting them into the abyss of the ocean, I continue to bear the load. By contemplating your thoughts and the pain that resides in your heart, I may rejuvenate your soul and instill more courage inside you. I urge you to elevate yourself and embrace life with unrestrained fervor. I expect the greatest rewards for those who fully appreciate me. Value my instruction, maintain a demeanor of humility, and protect yourself from influences that may divert you from your objectives. The divine acknowledges your desire to welcome me into your existence, follow my guidance, and adhere to my directives. Due to your faith, I am resolute in my commitment to restore everything that you have lost. Proceed with tranquility, certain that your destiny is secure in my grasp. All your opponents have been vanquished. Come to pray, request with steadfast faith, and I will satisfy all the aspirations of your heart, those cherished objectives. You may encounter the brink of rejection. Nevertheless, consider that my affection for you remains everlasting. Your cries go unnoticed by others. However, I have consistently acknowledged your position at the periphery of your heart. Enter my embrace, because there is where you undoubtedly belong, right here in my grasp. You will discover the love that is properly yours. Recognize your intrinsic value and cease pursuing superficial affection and connection from others. I am here to enhance your life indefinitely. Focus your attention on me at this moment. I am in support of your position. I will alleviate your responsibilities, clear your path, and illuminate the path ahead. In contemporary times, one awakens to a fresh beginning. You stand invigorated and fortified, perceive the renewal of your spirit. Vulnerabilities and despair no longer constrain you. You now possess the fortitude to meet any obstacle that challenges you, where fear once existed. Religion now flourishes where formerly there was timidity, and courage has assumed leadership. Think back to the day before today, when your legs trembled at the thought of approaching dangers. Today, your firm is ready for success. Climb and advance, because I have given you a strong will to win through my might. If I have guided you thus far, it's not just to guide your path, but also to empower you to overcome significant challenges. The problems you face may seem formidable. However, do not overlook that my energy transcends everything. Indeed, it was I who directed you to this moment. I have not abandoned you. I can support you through any struggle, war, and challenge you encounter in life. Through my energy and affection, you are more than capable. Every significant force that opposes you will ultimately succumb. I have endowed you with the courage and tenacity to overcome any challenge in order to achieve your goals and to enjoy a life filled with tranquility. If your heart experiences pain, it indicates a reality. While others may collectively disregard your issues, we recognize and validate them, and that's what matters. I have a proposal for you, your family, and everyone you hold dear. Each individual occupies a very distinctive location. Your heart is where it all begins. I ignite a spark to guide their path, a beacon demonstrating what my strength and words can do in a heart that acknowledges me and transcends all obstacles. You will stay resolute, refusing to succumb to strife's malevolence or acrimony. Words infiltrate your refuge, dismiss the endeavors of those who propagate destruction with their duplicitous smiles. You are in a world filled with challenges, but I implore you to express your complete agreement with me. You and your family will overcome your challenges, as I did in the arena. Humanity will revere your names as you ascend. Your existence will attest to marvels that may embody love and redemption. I desire to permeate your existence with my sacred presence within the confines of your home and workplace. Through the aspirations that occupy your nights, I am keen to guide you in prioritizing and organizing your dreams to attain the ephemeral nature of material possessions that others may covet and seize. While I protect you, you must also exercise judicious choices. I established pathways before you. However, it is your responsibility to advance through them, carrying my lessons in your mind and a heart filled with faith. I have bound you to me eternally with my own blood, guaranteeing that no force or individual can ever take you from my grasp. I want you to fully agree with my perspective. I may alleviate your sorrow, mitigate your concerns, and soothe your apprehensions. I can provide you with the motivation to embrace this new chapter I have arranged for you. You have my love and support, and I ask for your trust. In my embodiment, one finds security. I hold you dear, protecting you behind my protective mantle. Do not fear. Those who oppose you will contend with me. Although your challenges may seem insurmountable, I can present them to you. I will thwart and render disgraceful those who attempt to harm you. They continue to gather against you, but I am capable of intervening on your side. You will see that your enemies are no longer formidable with my help. The inability of a multitude to prevail against you infuriates them. You are oblivious to the fact that your closest buddy serves as your protector, your deity, and your salvation. Consider thoroughly and put your confidence in me. No goal is unattainable. Recognize it as factual and take action. I am next to you. Advance confidently, certain that I have strengthened your belief. I have enabled you to navigate challenges and overcome all obstacles. You are prepared to face and overcome any challenge. It is advantageous for you to avoid engaging in disputes alone. Bravery has replaced anxiety. Anxieties are positioned in the rear. Enhance your weapon and advance throughout the battle. Prepare yourself for the advantages that await you. Your fate is to engage in flirtation and thrive in the realm ahead. I guarantee that I can provide assistance and answers in any circumstance. Engage in daily prayer. Approach my presence. Are pursuing awareness. Access your scriptures. Analyze the texts of Proverbs and Psalms. Assimilate your observations and articulate them verbally as I engrave them into your heart. I need you to analyze my term regularly and provide fresh insights. Observe the dedicated lives of my workers. Acknowledge the prevailing issues, but refrain from engaging in discussions about my commitments. Demonstrate your faith by the trust you place in me. Extend genuine love and compassion to those in need. Consequently, allocate time daily to heed my words. Remember that I have already forgiven your transgressions and liberated you. Do not be misled. You are emancipated from curses and dependencies. I bestow upon you divine freedom, discernment, and profound insight. I know you feel alone and overwhelmed sometimes, but am always with you. The tribulations of yesterday shall not afflict you now, because in my company you find liberation, serenity, harmony, and other benefits enable me to transform your life and renew it entirely. Foster your fidelity and contemplate daily repose within the assurance of my affection. Entrust your heart to me and direct your attention to the paths I have prepared for you. Attentively heed the soft murmurs of my voice, articulating expressions of affection. I value our relationship and believe we are attempting to understand you, particularly on days when you seem remote. Despite your struggles with hope, I will continually seek entry to your heart, offering comfort to your spirit and infusing your home with divine tranquility. My guardians vigilantly oversee every area of your residence. Face the truth. Your fear that my virtuous and inspiring actions will succeed does not bind you. I no longer guarantee just superficial improvement. Indeed, you will only experience fleeting benefits. I bestow upon you immense blessings from the celestial throne. Do not fear either success or the withdrawal from triumph. This is the time for your successes to flourish through steadfast trust and endurance. You have deserved them. Enter my presence now and accept the benefits I willingly bestow upon you. You engage with me with steadfast certainty, affirming my existence. Have faith in my everlasting affection. I am here to console your fatigued heart, rejuvenate your fatigued physique, and rekindle your suppressed aspirations. Your day starts immersed in my boundless and heavenly affection. Permit this affection to illuminate your path and direct you towards success. I will never abandon you to despair or sorrow, because my love is eternal and prevails over all endeavors. I want a means to enjoy a life of magnificence and purpose, to permanently release the pain of previous wounds and the shadows of negative memories that obscure my thoughts. I acknowledge your thoughts and doubts at this moment, especially during your times of greatest need. I am here to support you. Allow me to rejuvenate your soul and kindle an everlasting flame of love inside your heart. Even those who oppose you may see my presence beside you, and my kind disposition will guide your path. They will seek absolution for their transgressions, and you may grant pardon, leaving behind what has transpired and swiftly advancing toward what is to come. Should challenging circumstances arise that threaten your tranquility, my divine love will envelop you, protecting and fulfilling you. If sadness attempts to obscure your soul, my presence will protect you, alleviating every trace of anguish and assuring your heart is always filled with pleasure. Envision a transformation so significant that it astonishes your family and friends, prompting them to question the origin of your newfound happiness. Your foes, those who previously sought to diminish your spirit, will find themselves retreating in defeat. Your steadfast courage and refusal to yield to intimidation rendered their efforts futile. Envision an impregnable barrier of heavenly protection enveloping you, a testament to my steadfast dedication to your safety. Imagine legions of angelic guards stationed around your home, vigilant protectors of your family's tranquility, both day and night, at this precious moment of communion inside this quiet sanctuary where you have sought my presence. Recognize that your imperfections and imperfections do not lessen my love for you. I find satisfaction in your sincere endeavors for change, your contrition, your desire to enhance your character, your perspectives, and your relationships with others. Open your heart widely to absorb the limitless love I provide, and share tranquil moments with me among the beauty of nature, where I will replenish your soul and rejuvenate your spirit. Experience my celestial presence directing you on your path. I am here, a costly being, to unlock doors, eliminate obscurity, and rectify what has deviated from its course. I have absolved your offenses and alleviated your responsibilities, empowering you to grow stronger every minute. Trust in me. All circumstances will converge in your favor as my celestial emissaries diligently labor to bestow benefits upon you and strengthen your faith. Adore me with your whole essence. I cherish you with my affection, endowing you with perseverance, insight, and courage, destined to thrive in every endeavor. Each obstacle you encounter serves as a stepping stone to success. Resist succumbing to sadness, even in the midst of turmoil and anxiety. I now stand defensively apart from you, fighting beside you to the very end, despite opponents. They may try to lessen your happiness, but your courage lets you overcome any challenge. I instill in you steadfast clarity and provide you with wisdom to manage the intricacies of life each day. Prostrate yourselves before me as you start your journey. As you face challenges, I guide the way, breaking down barriers, overcoming challenges and defeating adversaries each morning, acknowledging your profound worth, and navigating your day. Remember that I am by your side, loving you unconditionally when night descends. Rest assured that I oversee your slumber, enveloping you in tranquility and safety. I promise you that I have not abandoned you nor departed from your side, especially in your moments of greatest need. Even now, as you approach success, my presence remains near. I cherish you and yearn for tranquility to envelop your existence, fully conscious that I have entrusted your present and future to my care. When I declare advantages for you, it is not only hyperbole, it is a statement of fact. Your blessings are ready to materialize. They are ready to envelop you in faith, and I implore you to accept the abundance I am bestowing upon you with humility. Each day starts with my words as your guiding principle. Elevate your spirit with positive affirmations, dispelling worries and anxiety from your presence. Your trust is genuine, and my strength surpasses the ordinary. Your prayers maintain influence and will produce the outcomes you anticipate accordingly. I encourage you to go through life with a keen awareness of the grace and love that support you. Appreciate the tolerance I have extended, since I no longer judge you by your deficiencies each morning. Approach me, allowing me to imbue your day with tranquility and provide you with the insight necessary to ascend to levels where you garner the affection and respect of people in your vicinity. You shall be the illuminating beacon directing them towards my sanctity. Eventually, people will acknowledge me, influenced by your expressions of affection and deeds of benevolence. Your compassionate deeds have transformed this aspiration into a tangible reality. You assess my presence as a globally esteemed and faithful follower. Prepare your heart for admission into a sphere of pure ecstasy and desire, where your whole family will acknowledge me as their sovereign God and Lord. I am thrilled to see your strength in overcoming the challenges and pitfalls established by the adversaries. My affection for you is boundless, and it is my utmost desire to bestow upon you numerous blessings. I am enthusiastic about enriching your lives with success, tranquility, and joy. For each second you share with me, let us establish a commitment. My voice will guide you through your day, comforting you with my words. My affection for you has no limits. Exhibit your affection for me appropriately. If you are ready to seek my forgiveness and start a fresh beginning, please provide for me. No explanations are necessary. I acknowledge your need for my affection. Here I am. Will you confide in me your innermost feelings? I vow to alleviate your distress and enrich your life with happiness. Heed my expressions daily upon your early awakening. Embrace the restorative words I want to convey. Imbue with affection. I see you awakening your spirit, yearning for love. I am directly next to you. Do not fear, because I am transforming the past in the present, and my affection for you intensifies daily. I am here now to provide solace and restoration. Cease to distance yourself from me. Place your trust in me. I disagree with your unworthiness and your withdrawal from my amazing plans for you and your family. I derive your esteem from my fondness, a conscious need that stems from my many feelings for you. I recognize the profound value you place on my sacrifice and appreciate my benefits, therefore enabling me to affirm my love for you daily and nightly. I yearn for you, as I am also in pursuit of you. Whether you are in the middle of your journey or hidden within your core, I will approach you with gentleness and immense love. You will feel my presence and recognize that I am close. Embrace my lessons, get my advantages, cultivate optimism, and do not preemptively dread obstacles. You undoubtedly acknowledge, comprehend, and sense my heavenly protection enveloping you perpetually. No force can penetrate the tremendous barrier I have established around you. No force can surpass my warrior angels, always prepared to protect you from any foe while the burdens of the world exhaust you and prevent you from going further. Concede the veracity of my ability to guide you, pushing you until you attain the finish line. In times of distress, I assure tranquility in your thoughts and serenity in your heart, even among adversaries and dread. Consider taking, maintaining, and acknowledging that you are not alone. My love will surround you, and I will protect you from the world's challenges. Within me, you will discover a sanctuary and the liberty to wander with a touch of fortune. Your grin reflects the tranquility inside you. Others will see the brilliance in your eyes and focus on you. Gently say, "My God, my Father envelops me in his affection, safeguards me and embraces me closely. I have complete faith in him." This statement conveys a deep and warm sentiment akin to a gentle embrace. I want to bestow on you profound tranquility. Articulate the fundamental nature of your being as you go. Be aware that challenging events may arise, but they are not without reason. Each difficulty is an opportunity to enhance your acceptance of the truth with me. These situations challenge your faith, but simultaneously strengthen it, like gold purified in the furnace. Incorporate those possibilities, recognizing that I am using them to shape and develop you into the person I see you becoming. I want to remind you of the satisfaction found in living a life in accordance with my desires. Embarking on the road I have proposed may provide significant success, culminating in purpose and fulfillment along this trip. You will discover my benefits in unexpected places, instances of grace that affirm my loving care for you. Finally, remember that I love you and care about you deeply. I am your steadfast guardian. Your astute guide and loyal companion may also provide you with strength and fortitude for each new day. Amen. Even if you falter, you will recover. Even if you err, you will recognize your faults. Despite any missteps, you will recover your balance. You possess an inherent resilience, never experiencing prolonged periods of downtime, that constitutes your perpetual reality. I have seen your difficulties, but you will surmount them all. Our connection as indivisible partners is eternal. Our bond is eternal. My affection for you has no limits, and I am always by your side. In the present time, you will find solace. My affection envelops you and your cherished ones. Receive my words with an open heart, embracing trust in the assurance that my benefits are already yours. Your eyes have just opened, and you are truly fortunate. I have alleviated the burdens from your spirit and physique, rejuvenating your well-being. I am writing soothing phrases into your mind, displacing the seeds of sorrow inside the domain of the soul. You sit alongside me, adorned in regal attire and well endowed, yet I implore you to fully embrace these promises with steadfast confidence. I have elevated you via the potency of my holy blood, and my vitality resides inside you. I have broken your bonds. No constraints can confine you. You are released. It is my earnest wish that you fully embrace this freedom and, through your prayers, manifest the heavenly support I provide to you from this moment on. One may see benefits emerging from the same concerns that formerly caused distress. You swap out pessimism for a joyful visage. You now trust my word, and the distressing images your eyes see and uncover no longer influence your emotions. Thus, everything will remain orderly even during periods of exhaustion. I am here to provide you with consolation, instilling tranquility, completeness, and renewed vitality, enabling you to emerge as a reinforced and confident individual poised for success. My kindness and love for you are endless. My beloved, I embrace this symbol of affection and new beginnings, a reminder that you possess the strength to overcome not just this challenge but any obstacle you encounter. I transform what may seem like your flaws into your greatest assets and solutions. I eliminate grief and feelings of inadequacy that have impeded your progress. I will ease your concerns, which are challenging to comprehend, providing you with peace of mind. This is your opportunity to remain virtually present. Joy is imminent in the present days. I hold your hand, revealing a dormant power within you that far surpasses your perception, especially under my vigilant observation. I empower you to follow the magnificent aspirations you possess. My essence resides inside you, transforming you into a warrior triumphant in every battle. My angels will never leave your side in the tranquil silence. Appreciate my tranquility. It matters not if others have left, because I am present to embrace and indulge you daily. Your strength increases as you enhance your understanding of me, pursuing my presence and knowledge and exhibiting your loyalty, discernment, and insight. As you shut your eyes and reflect on my words, you may feel my love surrounding you and facilitating healing. Recall that you are never alone. My presence imbues your soul with limitless delight at times of despair. The shadows lengthen and uncertainty pervades. Remember that I am by you. You have my support, strength, and guidance through every challenge. You are my beloved, never abandoned or lost throughout the tumult of life. Although difficulties may evoke latent emotions, be optimistic. I will always be a present to you till the end of time. Despite potential hurdles, they may already be victorious. No adversity, whether it is hunger, poverty, misfortune, or disease, can overcome you through it. It may seem that these problems combine against you, resulting in feelings of dislocation and despair. Recall that you comprehend me, and my affection is unwavering. Your trust endures despite your inability to see or sense my presence. You maintain trust throughout the most intense conflicts when everything seemed hopeless. You should go with faith, face the obstacles, and see them disintegrate sequentially as you advance resolutely on this journey. You are not alone. I have arranged individuals in your vicinity to support and elevate you. Value them, and let them serve as sources of strength and motivation together. United, you may achieve remarkable accomplishments, because whenever 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am there among them. Cohesion, affection, and intention provide me abundant advantages as you go further. Let love and honesty guide your actions. Emulate my character in all your pursuits. Observe, as the conclusion of your diligent efforts yields plentiful results. Remain assiduous and committed to your endeavors. I will confer blessings on every endeavor you pursue. Your effort and perseverance will no longer go unrecognized, in my estimation. Never forget your profound value. My affection for you is everlasting, and my commitment to your well-being is irresolute. Incorporate this reality, allowing it to instill confidence and contentment inside you. You are a significant introduction, meticulously crafted and destined for excellence. Proceed with optimism, knowing I am with you at every turn. Can these statements also provide calm to your heart and clarity to your mind? May you also perceive my presence, leading and protecting you. I inspire confidence and fulfill my lifelong commitments. I am your deity, unwaveringly there with you. Amen. The time of tranquility may have finally come in my celestial domain. Celestial trumpets resonate, aligning circumstances to your choice. Each step you take advances you toward your success. The miracle for which you have ardently longed, your exceptional blessing, is approaching you. The tears you have wept are no longer futile. Your perseverance has yielded results. I acknowledge the prolonged delay. Nevertheless, I maintain that my strategy is impeccable. Your eyes will soon see the resolution to your suggestions. The evil spirit trembles upon witnessing your safety under my guardianship. You and your family are safe because you are under my protection. My beloved child, rise above the criticism. Those who doubted you will see your triumph and regret their remarks. Maintain tranquility, concentration, and poise. Demonstrate proficiency in all your pursuits, since others may likewise lament the issues within the industry. Remain peaceful and at ease inside my comprehensive inclusion. I really appreciate those who confidently support my statement and do not hesitate to convey my viewpoint. Numerous others worldwide have dismissed my appeal and derided my holy doctrines, but you have persisted with unwavering resolve in this spiritual conflict. I have seen your resolve and the exceptional impact you create daily. Your failure to heed the counsel of the corrupt offers me immense pleasure. Be cautious of the deceptions posed by those who speak charmingly, but guide you into ruin. I am really pleased that this communication has reached you. I see that you are adopting a more serious attitude to your life and responsibilities this year. Cultivate that mentality and do not allow it to go. Embrace this moment for yourself and for those you hold dear. I am prepared to bestow upon you significant prizes that are apparent to everyone, notwithstanding your pretense of authority. I perceive the pain you express inside. I possess a comprehensive understanding of your coronary heart. While tears may arise, do not suppress them. Let them cascade unimpeded. My affection for you remains resolute during life's tumult, its constant radiance unaltered by turmoil, hardship, or the wounds caused by others. Contemplate this above all else. My affection for you has been, is, and will ever be unwavering. This reality is essential to maintain, and I can typically reaffirm it at some point throughout the day. If I breathe it into your spirit, it will gently fulfill your wishes while you sleep. Upon waking, you will find yourself transformed despite years of selflessly dedicating your heart and laboring diligently for people who may not fully appreciate your efforts. Heed this vital advice and continue to love others. The Creator of the universe truly cherishes their well-being. My passion for you goes beyond any human emotion or recognition, even in the face of human imperfection. My affection for you remains steadfast. I have fantastic plans awaiting you. I firmly believe in your potential. You deserve happiness and the freedom to envision, execute, and achieve. Apart from my degree, I possess the ability to excel in any project. Let my peace permeate your heart as you listen or contemplate my words. Place your trust in me, accept my affection, and heed my guidance, because it is consistently your most prudent path. I see a distance beyond your sight. I am arranging surprises for you that exceed your greatest expectations. I want to see you flourishing, filled with joy and fortitude, ready to confront any challenge. Populate your mind with notions of success and conquest. Remain resolute and quiet the internal voices that propagate fear and uncertainty over your aspirations. The opponent may provide obstacles to distract you from my objective. But remember, that I am consistently prioritizing the cost before you. Your triumph is imminent. I am here to fortify and enhance you at times of vulnerability. Will you let me do this? Seek comfort in my assurance, and you will uncover revitalized vigor, harness my fortitude, and prevail over every obstacle. Trust in my words, and many opportunities will unfold as you go with faith, overcoming barriers that hinder your path. My presence inside you is unwavering, and my spirit resides in your heart, elevating and strengthening you. I do not consistently want to be in a state of despair or anxiety. Your future radiates with promise. Depart anguish and pessimism from people who have abandoned hope, and renounce faith if fatigue burdens you. Should hope seem far, heed my words now. Reliance on the assurances I have provided will result in triumph in every endeavor. You can surmount your challenges, and nothing will impede your progress. Utilize them to manifest benevolence, engage with people with compassion, and pay tribute to those who have contributed to your journey. Realize that others have helped you succeed by providing camaraderie, opportunities, and a foundation. I protected you from hidden perils, malevolence, and contagion. I have witnessed your journey, but those I found for you have helped you appreciate them and return to see your abilities, talents, and riches flourish. Identify those that want your benevolence. Even if their faces are memories, help your supporters. Engage in acts of compassion without anticipating any reciprocation. You have already obtained boundless advantages. It is now your opportunity to embody kindness and express your thanks via service and affection. Allow the cycle of generosity and appreciation to serve as a testament to your journey, embodying the benefits you have gained and illuminating the path for people in your vicinity. I am never alone in facing your challenges. Consider that I am on your side. Triumph may be attainable for you. Continue to believe and pray fervently. Confirm your resolve for me. I am about to make a significant impact on your lives. I have chosen you to succeed and reap the rewards. Focus attentively on my voice. As I promise you, do not succumb to depression or concern for the future. Do not allow anxiety or dread to seize you. Obscure your path. I am with you, directing you through every endeavor and challenge. I can never forsake you. I am here to support and protect you as you traverse this planet. Do not let misfortune or the censure and murmurs of others undermine you throughout your trials. I am a gift. I have witnessed your unwavering faith in the face of the adversary's attacks. I have seen how you have consistently exemplified my love and passion. Your audacious declaration of my sentence instills in me profound happiness and joy. Now gather your electricity. Ascend with lucidity. Remember that beyond the dark slopes are the opulent gardens of my assurances. There, you will discover pleasure, tranquility, and substantial benefits, not just for yourself but for future generations. Cease to be intimidated by challenges. Simply have faith and follow my ways, and nothing will be insurmountable. Challenging for you, I can provide you with fortitude, knowledge, and confidence. Convey your gaze, my beloved. Beyond the horizon, a future replete with grace and benefits awaits. You now advance, live valiantly, and pursue the route I have delineated for you each morning. You may ascend with delight, equipped with faith, and wielding the sword of my word, trusting in my ability to do miracles. Convey this message with these words. I provide restoration and liberation to your spirit. I reduce the burdens of shame and remorse. Do not allow anybody to judge you. Have faith in this truth. No terrestrial adjudicator has the authority to choose you, and no spurious allegation may affect you. The accusatory gestures directed at you will dissipate in the flames of my retribution. Despite encountering hostility and deception from several sources, I am transforming you into an indestructible bastion. In the face of adversity, choose quiet. Remember that I am here, with many armies at my command. My beloved youngster, comprehend the profundity of my affection for you. I have bestowed upon you the fortitude to overcome all dangers, despite the claims of those who proclaim familiarity with me. Maintain distance from my reality. I want neither extravagant gifts nor unattainable assurances. I value your genuine faith, even if it is as little as a mustard seed. Cultivate it in your life and observe as it flourishes into a magnificent tree. Your benefits will prosper if you concur with me. I have positioned reliable individuals in your vicinity who will acknowledge and honor your true value. If I have arranged several advantages for you, do not allow uncertainty to deter you or repel them. I no longer grant such privileges because you are flawless. I provide them because you are a deserving recipient of charity. I concur that you will use everything that you acquire from grace to assist people burdened by pain and adversity. I am reinforcing your household confidence in me. Avoid interfering with your faith and my commitments, and observe how difficult circumstances transform into opportunities during periods of deep solitude. You have sought love diligently, only to encounter rejection, betrayal, and neglect. But I have stayed resolute, patiently awaiting your return. I created you with a kind disposition. It is I who instilled inside you the profound need for love that reflects my own image. I wanted to acknowledge the signs and symptoms I saw before you, but others told you I couldn't accept you. These falsehoods created a rift between us, cultivating resentment against your heart. Despite the opportunity to indulge in the whole of my affection, anxiety kept you at bay, and the farther you wandered, the more vacuous your existence became among others who claimed to love you. You remain resolute in your void, unable to comprehend why you placed an inordinate amount of trust, fully opened your heart, and let intruders enter. They appropriated your aspirations, obliterated your joy like a flower uprooted by the wind, trampled upon your remaining dignity, and endeavored to submerge you in your own tears, reneging on their promises of affection marked by a bitter betrayal, marked by the blood that flowed from the profound wounds they inflicted upon your heart. I see your anguish, my beloved kid. I love you so much that I will turn your suffering into my own. But please hear me out. I am ready to move past all past mistakes. I absolve you. Your contrition suffices. Permit us to convey no more than this. I want to have you close and alongside me, certain that you will never encounter harm again. Quickly convey my words and accept them wholeheartedly. I am ready to reveal unexpected possibilities that will surpass your anticipations. I am orchestrating shocks and wonders. I possess the capability to realize your aspirations. No task is beyond my capability. I will remove obstacles and support you in any struggle you encounter. I implore you to exhibit bravery. Cease allowing fear and uncertainty to prevail. Ground yourself in your convictions. I have loved you, supported you, given you a fighting spirit, and given you my essence. With the sword of my truth up high, I will continue to fight. No ailment will prevail against you. No financial challenge will conquer you. No opponent will persuade you to withdraw, and no threat will daunt you. Your faith in me will ensure your growth remains unimpeded. I take joy in assisting you daily. I am always exploring methods to enhance your comfort. I will assist you in awakening your spiritual eyes to see that I have your destiny safely in my hands, even amidst adversity. Consider my assurances and be concerned now, rather than when challenges arise. Remember, you are not alone. You own a divine parent who really loves you. Observe the developments as you choose to believe and place your confidence. Steer clear of individuals who feed on pessimism and perceive every endeavor as overwhelming. Maintain a supportive, encouraging, and advocating network. Express gratitude and continue progressing. Continue walking and maintain your aspirations. Continue to dream and maintain your belief. Your faith will manifest significant miracles. Embrace humility in your heart and allow me to care for you. Allow my presence to convey my unwavering affection for you every day. Your trip will reach unimaginable destinations, ascending to heights you never envisioned. I have completed your perspective. You can overcome any obstacle in the gentle morning light as you face the day's challenges and in the stillness of night when fatigue sets in. You acknowledge that my affection envelops you while you slumber in tranquility. My words will provide solace to your spirit and imbue you with celestial vitality. Approach me with open hearts and modest spirits, as the bounds of life loom large. Seek me first instead of seeking refuge elsewhere. Revitalize your faith that may have waned and enter a domain where miracles manifest and aspirations transform into tangible actions. This is the perfect time to strengthen your faith and overcome any challenges that may arise. Your ambitions are significant, and I want to see their fruition and to dream boldly. Nevertheless, ground those goals in your steadfast belief in me along our journey. My soul's gentle yet relentless force achieves victories, not human effort or material goods. If you build your future on the unstable foundation of human acceptance, it will fail. Nevertheless, if you anchor your life in the steadfastness of my assurances, no power can undermine your objectives. Notwithstanding their formidable look, your fate will remain anchored on the immutable foundation of eternity, an unassailable fortress. I typically accompany you, enhancing your existence, transforming familial relationships, enriching your endeavors, and amplifying your successes. I assure you that I will replenish your reserves, resolve your liabilities, and enhance your prosperity. What I unequivocally want to witness is your daily practice of walking in trust. Embark on a journey together, united in faith and steadfast in spirit. I am the everlasting God, unaltered through all time, encompassing the previous day, and I steadfastly embody the profound calling I have bestowed upon you in the present. I am your celestial Father, ever monitoring your whereabouts. Your heart in my grasp reveals serenity, my beloved. Although the sector may descend into despair, let my assurances align with your pulse. Exhibit steadfastness and reliability. My supplies come exactly as desired, my benefits are consistently timely, and my Holy Spirit envelops you, elevating you to transcend ordinary realms. There may be no grief, tears, or anxiety in this place. Here, you must understand that I orchestrate all events, including challenges, to your advantage, swiftly transforming them through the influence of your opponents. They may also plot against you, but their plans will ultimately result in blessings. I will carry out my decree. My affection for you is limitless and innate. Wherever you go, I am at your side. I am the source of life and the supplier for all your needs. Avoid allowing VY to divert you further from my path. Do not concern yourself with the judgments of others, because my love transcends whatever disparagement they may express. I can protect you from danger. My love may be your unwavering companion. Despite the wicked attempting to instill despair in your life, my Holy Spirit anoints you with divine oil, surrounding you with joy and strength. Experience the profound feeling coursing inside you, saturating your heart and compelling your voice to resonate in praise and reverence, my dear one. It is time to elevate oneself and dismiss all excuses and difficulties. Your resilience has been exemplary, reflecting the depth of your spirit and heart. I have seen your challenges, yet it is now time to go forward. Disregard the naysayers. Dismiss those who want to harm you, as their goal is to see your downfall, oblivious to the fact that I am the only source of your support and that my spirit accompanies you. I have appointed several angels to protect you from all harm. I have crafted a voyage replete with marvels and blessings intended for you. Remain steadfast on my path and avoid alluring shortcuts. The expansive path may seem alluring. Nonetheless, its destination is laden with danger. If you follow my suggestions, your journey will be more seamless. I recall that the Christian journey has hardships. However, eventually, one will prevail. You may silence those who have questioned your judgments. They will realize that you were right all along. Remain impacted, individual. My beloved child, I deeply admire you, my dear one. Everything will become clear in due course. Your eyes will perceive everything that I have arranged for you. My brilliance will illuminate your existence. A flood of benefits is about to overwhelm you. Extend your arms and accept my guarantees. Allow me access to your heart so that I may reside inside you. Remember, you are not devoid of enterprise. As a courageous champion, I step forward to remove obstacles from your path and unlock opportunities that others cannot access. I can consistently monitor and protect you since my care for you is genuine, limitless, and unwavering each day. I will fulfill the aspirations of your heart because I meticulously formed you in your mother's womb, designated you as my cherished child, and bestowed countries upon you as your legacy. Always remember that I am your God and Father, typically mindful of your needs. My affection for you is unwavering, and my commitment to your blessing and protection is everlasting. Son, at every phase of your life, through every challenge and joy you encounter, I can accompany you, offering support and guidance towards your future achievement. Rest assured, my dear, for I am committed to ensuring your well-being and pleasure. Remember, nothing can sever the bond of my love for you. This is my everlasting pledge to you, my cherished newborn. I possess an everlasting affection for you. Amen. Allow these sentences to profoundly resonate inside your heart. Focus on me once again with all the affection I possess. I did not make you suffer hardship. I did not designate you to be in constant anguish. You are my cherished offspring inside you. I have instilled a spirit of resilience. Confide your heart in me. Persist resolutely in my course, because the world's temptations are formidable and its routes perilous. Some people may want to lead you astray. The advertisement will exploit others to appropriate your blessings and tranquility. Adhere according to my instructions. Value and remember, though, when you embrace spontaneity, you will illuminate even the darkest nights like a light. You provide comfort and opulence to those who are in need. Your commitment will not go unrecognized. I may invoke divine favor, bestowing benefits upon you and your family. I have planned extraordinary and remarkable events for you. You unexpectedly uncovered information about your home, and you are under my protection. Trust in my assurances. They are truthful. The periods of complexity are behind you. Your transgressions are absolved. You came before me with a contrite and determined heart. I am rejuvenating you, thoroughly regenerating you from inside. I extend my hand to you today, proffering eternal salvation. The Book of Lives contains your name, and nothing can hinder your journey. You will transform into a new individual if you fully open your heart to me. Confirm your belief in my statements. The errors of the past are now behind you, and before you lay a fresh path of rejuvenation. Navigate it with faith and resolve. Avoid succumbing to past impediments. You are astute and perceptive. You are no longer the one who previously succumbed to transgression. I am adorning you with pristine, natural attire in an instant. While sadness may overwhelm you, remember that you chose to accept this promise. This immense delight depends on your beliefs and choices, regardless of the actions of others. Each morning, this hallowed and luminous delight welcomes you softly. I awaken you with a gentle kiss to a day full of potential, enveloped by my majestic presence. Remain tranquil, for I am attentive and acknowledge your emotions. Do not deviate from this love that invigorates your existence. Do not neglect your Heavenly Father, who values you and joyfully awaits your presence at daybreak throughout both prosperous and challenging times. Understand this fact. My mighty and kind God profoundly values me. My divine essence may fortify your soul and infuse your spirit, despite the challenges your faith may face. You are prepared for new marvels. No obstacle can hinder your progress. The annals of existence document every prudent action you take. Dispel the concepts of failure and abandonment that others may have imposed upon you. You were no longer born with ideas constrained by fear. I deeply cherish you and value you greatly. Should I ever forsake you when I have meticulously crafted benefits just for you? No adversary can convince me to leave you, not even the doubts that whisper about your affection. My affection stays steadfast, impervious to any influence, hence why should I bear agony and solitude? Do not allow uncertainty to afflict you without seeking my support in times of despair. This could potentially compromise your destiny, survival, and the welfare of your family. Honor those you cherish while recognizing your own worth. Recognize your true value and heed my words, clear and simple, so that they may resonate and encompass. I can consistently demonstrate my affection for you, even if you withdraw. I may relentlessly follow you until my soul alleviates every pain and cause of anguish. I will stand by you through your toughest times. I value you and will elevate you from solitude. You will no longer face demise. You will prosper. Your challenges will transform into advantages, insight, and strength. Simply give me an opportunity. Trust in me. I will envelop you, your spirit, your heart, and your family with my gentle affection. Your steadfast faith has touched me, and I have grasped the depths of your heart. Despite facing adversities, you stayed resolute. You distanced yourself from harmful comments and withstood their assaults. Therefore, I assert that it's time to move forward in the coming days. I can evaluate a path for you. You were a boon to those who undervalued you. They would have the opportunity to either praise you or, alternatively, to reduce your value. They are facing a critical moment, but I can elevate you to unprecedented heights in the eyes of your admirers. The next few months will indicate progress. Nonetheless, do not regress. Individuals who previously inflicted harm may want to reintroduce you to anguish and despondency, but I will not let you endure abandonment again. My intention is for you to find peace and comfort in my love, as you have often acknowledged. Your faith supported you even throughout the darkest hours. On several mornings, you found yourself awake, contemplating various matters. Yet, with the dawn's arrival, you sensed a renewal of my heavenly grace, reminiscent of a shepherd tending to a flock of 100 sheep daily. He directed them to lush meadows. As tranquil waters gathered the flock into the fold one night, he noticed that one sheep was missing. He properly contained the 99 inside the enclosure and proceeded into the night to locate the missing sheep. The journey was filled with challenging circumstances. The shepherd, traversing treacherous trails and thick woodlands, finally saw a distant glimmer of blood, filling his heart with joy. He followed the sound till he found the lost sheep and ensnared it in a thorny shrub. Gently, he liberated the sheep, hoisted it over his shoulders, and transported it back to the safety of the pen, my cherished child. Currently, I am here to support and uplift you during this difficult period. Devote a moment to seek me earnestly. It is essential to stop, recover, and allow healing to occur. You have faced several challenges, and I do not need you to bear the burden of grief or succumb to despair any longer. Understand that my statements to you are not just coincidences. They are factual. Permit them to find a space in your heart while you listen. They will grasp my hand. Awaken and embrace the revitalized strength I bestow upon you for the forthcoming journey. Keep your faith vibrant and dynamic. Do not allow it to stagnate. Cultivate your spiritual existence so that the flame of newfound joy continues to radiate within you. Resist the darkness that aims to harm you. If you want to grow and achieve greater success, acknowledge that I really care for you and wish to envelop you in my passion. Embrace my love unreservedly, without excuses or dwelling on your inadequacies. I have unequivocally decided to bestow my blessings onto you, since it is entirely my decision. In the present, I love you deeply because I chose to. I am not manipulating your emotions or expressing insincere sentiments. Awaken and see the supreme gift I have bestowed upon you, my infinite love, my perpetual forgiveness, my abundant grace, and my eternal redemption. Assert your faith, validate your perception of me, relinquish your being, and fully embrace my presence. Observe your surroundings and value all the gifts I confer upon you. They may be committed to your stewardship. Come with me as I change your life and character. Consciously refrain from comparing oneself to others. I have designed you to be uniquely stronger, braver, smarter, and more observant. I am providing you with invaluable resources to overcome obstacles. Innovate pathways and dismantle obstacles via the power of my words and your faith. By embracing the insights I am imparting, you are entering a new domain of extraordinary benefits. Avoid letting fleeting emotions or impulsive reactions influence you, especially when faced with manipulation or guilt. Preserve your equanimity and make decisions based on veracity and conviction. I have anticipated an extraordinary design for your life from the outset. The opponent has attempted to undermine your plan and diminish your enthusiasm for life and the joy of family. Prosper, my toddler. Therefore, I urge you each day to choose pleasure and strengthen your faith in me. I have given you my Holy Spirit. Persist in agreeing with and aiding others, notwithstanding the likelihood of disappointment from many. Some individuals will accept your assistance only to subsequently withdraw, malign your character, or violate your trust in a world. Such practices are regrettably prevalent, sometimes without intent. People may engage in self-serving behavior without remorse, misleading or inflicting harm on those who have assisted them. I have selected you for a life of plenty. The challenges you have encountered were arduous, although the period of profound grief and hardship is nearing its conclusion. My spirit and the understanding of my words guide you, bestowing upon you divine insight that empowers you to make wise decisions. Those who pretend to be friends will not sway you. Deprived of tranquility, faith, and assurance that exploitation ceases with divine insight, you may resolutely oppose any dispute, serving as a pillar of stability among contemporary turmoil. You have sought me due to profound desire, and in my presence, you will find yourself. My power has become more effective than before, evident in the glitter of your eyes, a visible indication of the delight inside your heart. Your inner thankfulness and the brilliance of your grin will serve as keys, opening doors you never believed possible. I am prepared to liberate yourself from constraints and receive my blessings. Rise, go on your trip, and acknowledge that you need not traverse this route alone. I am introducing folks who will no longer choose you, but will enhance your faith, fostering unity and camaraderie inside your home today. If you invest your confidence in me, I assure you a remarkable day. This afternoon promises to test your resilience and evoke deep emotions as you confront these challenges. Do not doubt my presence or your abilities. Together we can achieve your goals. Always bear in mind that you are never alone. My strength and affection are always at your side. Before you begin your daily endeavors, I urge you to present your concerns to me. I have delicately integrated an exceptional design into your life, so do not fear the potential constraints that may arise. The difficulties and obstacles provide possibilities for development, and I will assist you in navigating each one. With faith and determination, be steadfast in spirit, embodying courage, empathy, and magnanimity, disseminating manifestations of my affection and gentleness wherever you go. Typically, an individual yearns for a smile, a kind word, or a kind gesture in the midst of hardship. Remain resolute, confront the ephemeral temptations of this global arena, and focus your attention on me, and I may provide you with the strength and knowledge to overcome even the most formidable obstacles. Embrace the truth inside my plan and advance confidently, because I am perpetually with you in every decision-making challenge and moment of doubt. Do not fear the future, because I am intimately acquainted with every aspect of your life, and I have an impeccable plan for you as you navigate this moment filled with opportunities and difficulties. Maintain your awareness of my everlasting love that drives you forward. Do not allow anxiety or doubt to confine you to your times of vulnerability. My electricity is optimized. I deeply cherish you, and your value is incalculable from my perspective. When problems arise that threaten your tranquility, understand that my divine love will immediately envelop you, offering protection and restoring you whenever despair seeks to overshadow your soul. My inclusion will protect you, alleviating all sorrow and ensuring your heart remains imbued with enduring delight. Envision a metamorphosis so significant that it astonishes your loved ones and friends, prompting their curiosity about the origin of your newfound happiness. Those who previously sought to undermine your spirit will withdraw their attempts, proven futile by your unwavering courage and unwillingness to succumb to their intimidation. An unbreakable barrier of heavenly protection surrounds you, a testament to my steadfast commitment to your safeguarding. I have stationed numerous heavenly guards around your home, alertly defending your family's tranquility day and night in this precious moment of communion inside the serene sanctuary where you have requested my presence. Recognize your profound value. Your shortcomings and defects do not lessen my affection for you. I get pleasure from your genuine efforts toward reform, your contrition, and your attempts to enhance your own perspectives and connections with others. My love transcends whatever obstacle, uncertainty, or concern you may encounter. Permit my affection to envelop you. Let my presence serve as your steadfast energy among tumultuous waters and your beacon throughout the darkest hours. Do not fret now, my child, because I am with you amid uncertainties and anxieties. Consider that I am the light that dispels darkness and the courage that eradicates your anxieties. I will consistently be your sanctuary, your fortress, and your unwavering foundation, regardless of prior challenges. Your presence makes all obstacles surmountable. I am the beacon that illuminates your path, the compass that steers you toward success. Have no fear of failure or despair. Your challenges are opportunities for growth and enlightenment. If you falter, trust that I can again uplift you, fulfilling my promise to you, my beloved. Throughout your challenges and hardships, recognize that I am the architect of your triumphs as you navigate through shadowy valleys and rise. Steep routes no longer instill fear because I am present. Through your presence, my light will illuminate the darkness, and my affection will envelop every aspect of your existence. I, who rule the universe and activate the stars, will never leave you. Trust me because my power is limitless and my grace is sufficient for all your needs. I would like to avoid more difficulties for you. It distresses me to see you suffer due to misplaced faith or insincere feelings. You may have feelings of dislocation and melancholy, overlooking my consistent presence. I want to provide you with enduring comfort and support, desiring your pleasure not just fleetingly, but for a lifetime. Impress people daily with your luminous smile and courageous demeanor. Awaken with tranquility in your heart, knowing that I am alongside you, anticipating your prayer, eager to envelop you with love, compassion, and blessings. Your tranquility is my greatest challenge. I achieve the impossible. Remain steadfast and uphold your religion. I have already assisted you, and will do so again. Just as my voice calms storms, it will also pacify the turbulent seas of doubt within your heart. Approach me now for the remainder you want. I will alleviate the many problems and fears that occupy your thoughts and distract your attention. I wish you tranquility throughout the day and calm at night. You possess several benefits, sometimes obscured by anxieties. Significant anxieties arise around the inability to avoid individuals who can no longer inflict harm against you. I implore you to maintain your composure and dismiss the news, rumors, and threats sent by others. Remember, I have authority in this situation, and I choose your destiny despite any opposing forces that may unite against you. Despite encountering repercussions from previous errors, do not succumb to anxiety. You remain my cherished child under my guardianship, even if the realm seems to disintegrate. Despite the uncertainty and anxiety of others around you, be steadfast and courageous. Cease to harbor fear. I will not forsake you under any circumstances. That is the most exceptional assurance of devotion one could have amidst life's struggles. When anxiety and turmoil threaten to engulf your soul, recognize that my presence envelopes you, alleviating your responsibilities. Embrace the tranquility I provide, a divine serenity that is beyond understanding. Inhale deeply, absorbing the courage I provide to you. My affection envelopes you. My touch alleviates your spirit, pacifying your emotions. Heed my soft murmurs, fortifying you with tranquil resilience. In modern times, you should not succumb to the turmoil of unending thoughts or the hopelessness others inflict. Upon imparting tranquility to your spirit, trust the potent expressions capable of restoring your well-being. Express your voice with appreciation. I am undergoing a transformation to enhance your perception of the world, disregarding the many benefits, possessions, and favors I have bestowed upon your life within the narrative of your trip. The shadows of despair and the fog of lethargy will dissipate under the warmth of my gentle guidance, transformed by a vibrant excitement for growth, acquiring knowledge, and following a purpose that nourishes the soul and benefits mankind abundantly. My greatest desire is for you to pursue me consistently, rather than just in moments of need. Today, I choose to hold the highest position in your heart, worthy of your utmost energy, soul, and intellect. Decide to fully dedicate your life to me. My presence will significantly alter your experience. You had a sense of emptiness and yearning in your life, awaiting fulfillment. Invite me inside your heart and see all transformations. Those who have caused your pain will return in remorse, begging your pardon. Previously locked doors will now open widely. Individuals who undervalued your significance will eventually acknowledge your merit. I will introduce new friendships into your life, alleviating your loneliness and misery. Accept the veracity of my statements. My assurances currently provide the capacity to transform the challenges you encounter today into benefits. Do not allow impediments to dishearten you. Disregard injurious remarks and misinterpretations. Ignore jealousy and insults from those who want to disrupt your peace. Keep in mind, I have you within my reach. I can safeguard you from their perilous ambitions each dawn. Awaken with my message upon your lips. You reside beneath the safeguarding of your omnipotent God, enveloped and fortified by the compassionate embrace of your celestial Father. I hold you in high regard, place profound faith in me, and find comfort in my arms. I am coordinating your lives. Do not be concerned. I am your parent. I consistently concern myself for your well-being with each new day, seeing my presence as you awaken those who may resist you. You will come and relocate. Nevertheless, remain in proximity to my presence daily and engage deeply with my lessons. Derive enjoyment from the delightful benefits of celestial rewards. I will support you. You will no longer waver. You shall cease to feel burdened both day and night, regardless of temperature. My wings will protect you, and my affection will consistently accompany you. I am your deity, your progenitor, your companion, and I hold you with profound affection. Join me, engage in candid dialogue, share the aspirations of your heart, and be amazed by my replies. This is the reality I provide to you. Place your unwavering trust and acknowledge it as reality. My protection will shield you, and my affection will consistently accompany you. I am your deity, your progenitor, your ally, and I hold profound affection for you. Join me, converse candidly, articulate the aspirations of your heart, and be astonished by my replies. This is the reality I provide to you. Articulate your whole belief system and concur with my perspective. If you want to experience my power as you pray for me, be certain that I will resolve it. I have instilled several desires inside you. Several are beginning to bloom. Despite your desire for advancement and achievement, it is crucial to enhance your understanding of me. Keep in mind that I hold you in high regard as a devoted and divine parent, and it is my choice that your relationship will flourish as you pursue blessings. This is precisely what I can provide for you. Cease to dwell in self-pity. I will appropriately bless you in accordance with your current circumstances. I can inspire you to excel. I can enhance your powers and significantly increase them. There is no need to dread the notion that satisfaction is far away. Through perseverance and engagement with my lessons, delving into my insights in Proverbs and deriving pleasure from my Psalms, your intellect will attain clarity and wisdom will be yours. Amen.